everything else. There we go.
I got some lofi soda pop playing in my ears for now.
Oh, there you go. Well, hopefully also this background music can also help as well.
Want to hear what mine is? It's another free thing that you can use if you want.
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll link it to you.
Yay.
And there you go. I love this guy's stuff.
Alright, let's hear this. And you said as long as we credit the artist and everything, we'll be fine?
Yeah, as long as we post a link to his stuff, then we're good.
Okay, yeah.
And thankfully, I looked it up a couple of times that I wanted to make sure it wasn't an AI music thing, so thankfully it's not.
Yay.
Because I can't believe I have to actually look for that these days now.
I mean, the one I've been using has been from the Relaxed Movement.
Hmm. Yeah, but now you gotta look out to see if like anybody's making like AI music videos these days to make sure that that doesn't go anywhere.
I mean, that's true, don't get me wrong. I try to find what I can. I've been trying to
Oh yeah.
find more of Native American style music that I can use for free, but the only times I ever find them is usually just like the couple minutes ones, and that's it.
Yeah, it could be hard to find certain things.
Yeah,
It,
I wanted it to be more specific to my channel, but for now
that makes
I've
sense.
just been doing like you have and just looking for like little relaxed style musics above anything.
Hmm. I wonder if I could find something real quick. Let me see.
Yeah, if anything, I can just use this for now. If it goes out by the end of it and we're still streaming, I can always click on the other one I've got, so we're good on that.
Well, not sure these are free, but there's a bunch of Native American lofies.
Yeah, see, I've been finding the low fees as well, but I just don't know if they're free.
Hmm. Yeah, let me check. Let me just see a couple of them and see what we got.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see.
In the meantime, I am actually going to get the other things posted up in the Discords.
Not sure if they make that one free. Let me try another one.
No, it didn't work properly. How dare.
Gross. That one's an AI one. Dang it.
Ew.
Let's see. What about this one? Uh, I don't think that one's free. Dang it.
That's unfortunate.
Let's see. What about this one?
Oh, it was on slow mode. That's right. And
Dang it. That one's not free. Yeah, we'll find one eventually, hopefully.
yeah, I mean, it'll just take some time above anything. I'm not that worried about it right now.
Hmm. Well, if not on YouTube, there's probably something somewhere else.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Excuse me.
Lovely. Alright, that should be everything, I believe. Okay. Alrighty, so everything has been put out, has been fixed up too. And we transition over. Welcome everyone. I enjoy to have all you back, and of course, in my description, we have Decus with us.
Hello, everyone.
Honestly, the main reason why I've been able to try and get back into actually twitching everybody, so can thank this big Roo on that.
Well, I'm glad to see you stream.
Feels real wonderful to finally do so, honestly. It's been quite a while. Oh my goodness, already! Wallace Ragnite, thank you so much for the follow.
Hey, Wallace.
I do hope you enjoy yourself in here. It's the world's fattest. I don't know about world's fattest, but yeah, I'll get there.
You'd be surprised how many giant Hrothgars there are in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh yeah, no. I used to be able to do some things with it myself as well.
Hey, Pillow Mimic.
Welcome on in, Pillow Mimic. Well, as everybody starts coming in, please relax, enjoy yourselves. We're going to talk a little bit about news, because even Decus brought up something that actually interests me as well. So we're going to go through that. We're also going to go through a little bit of the gaming news as well.
Okay, so two things.
Excited for ZA
sorry.
and choosing Chicory. Oh, well, good for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Speaking of Pokemon, apparently one of the big Nintendo leaks that happened during the big hacking job, apparently, is the newest mainline Pokemon games have actually been leaked now. The titles are out in the open.
Really? It's actually been through that whole hacking purpose thing that happened?
Yeah, apparently the hackers Crimson something, I think it was, they took credit for the hacking job of getting into Nintendo's files. Apparently they got away with, I think it was 670 gigabytes worth of files.
Oh my.
And most of them has to do with previews, plans, and other kind of promotions that Nintendo's going to be doing in the future. Apparently they also said that they did not take any kind of like credit information or financial statements from anyone, basically. So this was very specifically targeted towards whatever plans Nintendo has in the future.
I mean, at the very least, they understand to not take any of the personal information or credit cards or any of that matter.
So basically, these guys were pretty much just trying to see what Nintendo's up to do. And one of the leaks that is involved is apparently there's a new Pokemon mainline double game coming out, potentially called Pokemon Waves and Winds.
That kind of sounds like a surfing sort of deal.
Actually, apparently, according to some of the rumors, supposedly, allegedly, I gotta say that just in case, allegedly, Pokemon Wind and Waves is going to be Indonesian themed, sort of like Final Fantasy X, where it'll be a series of islands.
Series of islands. That kind of sounds like the Alolan style.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too, that they were trying to repeat that a little bit. But apparently, according to some of the leaks in the documentation, its potential goes up to a, let's see, I think it was a semi-open world with the island chains. And apparently in the documentation, there may not be actual Pokemon gyms in this one.
Really? Huh.
Now, these are just like the alleged rumors so far as the leaks go. Nintendo has not officially confirmed the leaks themselves as far as things go, or at least they're trying to still keep it some under wraps or something like that.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, because like even Wallace Ragnite says in the chat, people can say anything nowadays, so we don't even know if what they did is true.
However, I was able to see on a few channels on YouTube before some of them actually got taken down by Nintendo that they were able to show some preview images of what Pokemon Wind and Waves would look like, which is a somewhat junglescape. But the problem I saw with some of the pictures is that the one that I saw was mostly looking like a 3D artistry done, and then on one side it was a technical version of it.
Huh.
So there's a chance that this could be real, but as far as things go, Nintendo is pretty much taking down anybody who is even remotely talking about some of these, apparently.
I mean... Go ahead.
So yeah, that's why I have to keep saying allegedly half the time.
No, it's understandable. Plus, with the whole thing of Nintendo taking stuff down to begin with anyway, it just screams to me still on how they did that with the whole ROM stuff online. So it's not surprising they would do that.
Yeah, they're going after ROMs, and the really sad thing that recently happened was, if you know Arlo the Blue Monster, he's been a Nintendo channel for the longest time with branching out with some other things. He actually got several of his videos taken down by Nintendo just for talking about the Pikmin short that came out recently.
Oh yeah, their little short. Really? It got taken down? Yeah. I'm surprised they would just leave that alone, because that's just more market value for them for advertisement.
Apparently the short led people to believe that there was potentially a Pikmin 3D show coming out, so the speculation was that. But apparently Nintendo just wanted to make the short, and then they pretty much asked or tried to take down any video that was speculating if it was an actual TV show coming out.
I mean, I'd more interpret it as a game itself, because I've only ever seen it be broadcasted as the game, so...
So yeah, Nintendo's getting really trigger happy when it comes to taking down other people's videos for even speculating on things these days.
You know, it doesn't surprise me. Plus, with the whole Pal World incident that's still freaking going on, I wish they just quit, honestly.
Yeah, apparently, Nintendo's doing a little more with Pal World these days. Apparently, they're taking cues from them, and it's also being alleged that they're taking some cues from Pal World in the sense that they do want to make the next Pokemon game a bit more open world, but when it comes to a lot of other things, apparently they want to monetize the shit out of this.
Yeah, go figure.
Right. So they're basically learning lessons from Pal World, but they're learning them in the wrong way as far as things go. And as far as the lawsuit goes, the lawyers and the IP people that I've been reading about recently have been saying that for one, Nintendo has no ground when it comes to the prior art argument and the mods thing, so they cannot say that mods are illegal at this point because everybody uses mods. They're pretty much based on actual video games, and even the prior art argument also works with Pal World and everything, despite the fact that Nintendo is trying to go scorched earth on this whole thing.
I just want to even make it a point that they even said above anything that mods were like invalid sort of deal for like towards the games, and that's like, no, that's actually for specific to the games, and it's like it's there to help them improve.
Well, the argument that Nintendo tried to do is they tried to say that mods didn't officially count as reputable art or game mechanics or anything like that because they used previous game code in order to make it, which I don't know how that would make it illegal, considering the fact that no one's really profiting off of these things.
Well, that, and no one's ever brought this up as an issue to begin with anyway, up until Nintendo finally decided to say something.
Yeah, the only mod that, as far as Nintendo has had a problem with, is whenever people try to mod Pal World to make the pals look like Pokemon. They immediately sent cease and desist on those.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. I mean, it's one thing to actually make it like your own thing. Like, say you make the mod for yourself. That's fine. But if you're going to go and distribute it and then it becomes known that it becomes more Pokemon related, then it becomes an issue that you were just asking for them to actually do that.
Mm-hmm.
And just as a quick side note, this little music, I am told that I have to make sure to do this. So this one is from Hanamoni, is our little background music for our stream. Here is the link in the chat for everyone that wants to go and enjoy it. This is really a soda pop style one, and I'm actually kind of into it.
Yeah, the channel itself uses a bunch of different like food flavor themes to describe all their music, and I think it's really cute.
Yeah, and the artwork for it is actually quite adorable too, especially the one with the little strawberries.
And thankfully, I made sure that there is no AI generation in the music or anything like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Everything is original by the artist.
Which is always wonderful, and make sure you will always support the artists, not the AI.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, when it comes to Nintendo versus Palworld, at this point in time, Palworld has pretty much grown thanks to Nintendo's attention with this whole thing. And as far as IP lawyers and lawyers in general go, Nintendo is slowly losing this case, but they're basically their only strategy, as far as I can tell at this point, is to try to keep draining Palworld of its resources in hopes that one day they can shut them down that way.
That's been my own theory about it to begin with as well, because I initially thought when this whole debacle started to begin with, Pokemon didn't even want it to happen, so they're just trying to either shut it down altogether, and since that's not going to work, they're going to try and financially drain them. And more, I just get proven right about the financial style.
Yeah, and the thing is that Palworld is actually backed up by a bunch of different places now, because they got paid by Microsoft to have Palworld on the Game Pass for the while, and then Sony Music and Aniplex were backing them up too, so they definitely have some financial backing from a lot of investors at this point.
Yeah.
So even if Nintendo tries to play the long game with draining their resources, I doubt it'll work at this point, because the Palworld is just growing more and more the more Nintendo tries to pick on them.
And that's ultimately they're going to be their own downfall, simply because they're giving Palworld more and more publicity, free I might add, all because of the whole debacle they started to begin with.
You know what's actually really interesting? I actually saw this on a Connor Dog VEA video. He had a birthday party with his friends, and he actually got the Palworld mascots to perform at the birthday party.
Oh my, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's how popular they're becoming now. Their mascots are now being called in to see if they can perform at birthday parties, and they had Chillet and Cativa there.
Oh, that's so cool.
I thought that was so cute.
Pillow Mimic. If mods don't count, then what about DLC post-modification towards the games? Saying as an argument towards Nintendo. It brings up a good, very logical point right there. Like, DLC is just basically mods added onto the game to help extend it.
Well, I think the thing that Nintendo was trying to argue is that because employees weren't working on the game themselves or something like that, and because it's like fans using existing game code to try and improve or change something, I think that's what Nintendo was trying to argue is illegal or something.
I mean, they can argue all they want, but in the at the grand scheme of things, in my personal opinion, this just needs to end.
Well, I think one of the reasons why Nintendo is trying to get the prior art thing thrown out is because Nintendo claims that they were the first ones to come up with capturing creatures in a 3D environment, and that's pretty much what the patent is based completely on. But the thing is, mods that existed before Pokemon Legends Arceus also did this. There's actually a Grand Theft Auto mod where they put Pokemon in the game you can capture that way.
Oh,
and there's
right.
also a Dark Souls 3 mod, I think, that also does that. And then the idea of catching creatures in a 3D open space was actually, if you're thinking in an official capacity, Craftopia, also by Pocket Pair, did it first a year before Pokemon Legends Arceus came out, even before they filed the patent for it.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, at this point, Nintendo is losing ground like crazy. The more they keep trying to scorch the earth on this whole thing.
And they're honestly just going to get only themselves burned down at the end of the day.
Pretty much.
But that
Okay,
was
so
lovely news. So let's go ahead and go over here, see what we got at least going on in the world of gaming in general.
oh, and before that, there is one more story I wanted to talk about.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Okay, so you know the game Silent Hill F that just came out recently?
I haven't been able to play it. I've seen snippets of it, but yes, I do know of it.
Okay, so I was going through YouTube the other day, and apparently I started seeing an unreasonably amount of hate videos towards it recently. And I try not to spoil myself with this game because I do want to play it myself eventually.
The same.
But apparently the anti-woke crowd has targeted this game like crazy right now.
Are we really going into this again? Okay, so what's the reason this time?
Okay, this is insanely gross, but apparently,
Oh, no.
and this is an actual thing,
Oh, no.
the Twitter page called No Room for Wokeness shared a video of the main character, Hinako. She is a 13 to 15-year-old girl as described in the game, and they show her getting knocked back, and they circle around the camera to show that she has no panty shot underneath her skirt. So part of the anti-wokers, and this is an actual group of people that's doing this, they're complaining they can't see up her skirt because it's censored.
Like, I'm just... My brain is fried right now. Like, that is your complaint.
That is a surprising amount of anti-wokers' complaints that they can't see up the 15-year-old girl's skirt.
First off, no. Okay? Just no.
Okay, so there is some context behind this, but it's kind of gross in a way, but because it's from Japan, there are some legal lessons, or at least legal, what would the word be? Things are different over there when it comes to underage girls, basically. Like, the panty shot apparently is more accepted over there because it's not sexualized or something like that. But when it comes to America, it gets censored because, under 18 kind of thing.
No, that I understand.
But some people are arguing that because it's a Japanese-made game, that you should still be able to see the panty shot because it's culturally Japanese and that's a little more accepted over there.
Okay, no, I'm gonna stop you right there on that. First off,
No, trust me, I disagree with the whole thing, and I completely see why some people would say cultural thing, but yeah, it's still creepy the fact that a bunch of guys are saying, I want to see up the 15-year-old girl's skirt in a video game that came from Japan.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much Pillow Mimic said. They just out themselves as pedos. Okay, so I'm gonna make this a point. I will not condone that. I do not condone that at all. Like, I understand every country has its own rules. Every country has its own politics, and every country has their own beliefs on what they deem is right or wrong. However, in a general widescape of ideas, this should not be accepted, because you are still, for whatever reason, going to do that. Then you are still going to basically put yourself up for lawsuits and for actions to go against you, basically defending something that should not even be a thing to begin with, at least in my opinion. I was raised at the very least that 18 and over, depending on the age, is where it just needs to be start, I guess, in my own words, on the testing grounds of just seeing what you're actually comfortable with. 21 and over, sure. Anything and mostly anything can be seen as just okay at best until you get your own broad view of how the world works. But in the generalization of things, yeah, no, this just shouldn't even be a thing to begin with. I don't agree with this.
Oh yeah. Because I know that culturally, when it comes to Japan, there's a lot of animes where like even like teenage girls get the panty shots every now and then, or like shown in underwear, bathing suits. But when you have a group of guys and when you have a group of guys that are seriously pissed about a video game where you can't see up the girl's skirt, I really kind of have a problem with that.
Yeah, no, seriously, go give yourself a reality check. That is not something you should be focused on to begin with. The one thing that you should be focusing on is, lo and behold, a video game for its actual story mechanics, for what Silent Hill is supposed to be, and how the game mechanics work. If those two things are actually good to begin with, then you go from there on how the actual artwork, the design, anything else, and then you go to the characters as well. But if you're going to focus on that minute detail on what you think should be in the game, no. Please leave the premises. You are not allowed to pass go. Please go to jail.
Aside from that, the anti-wokers are basically rallying against this game because it's apparently too feminist, it's too anti-marriage, it's too anti-men, or something like that.
Oh, wah. A game is a game.
As soon as I hear that, I immediately started looking up some details about the game, which kind of spoiled some things for myself, but in the grand scheme of things, no, it is not anti-marriage, it is not anti-men, it is not whatever all the anti-wokers are arguing about. It's, even if you read the opening thing, it says it's basically depicting the negativities of like abusive marriages and everything like that.
I mean, and that's something that should be discussed as well. If Silent Hill if a game in general is able to focus on the actual problem without giving into like the side things of what they could be like falling back into, or at the very least give it a proper discussion, I'm fine with that.
And the real problem is that a lot of these anti-woker guys keep forgetting that this is a period piece, because in the 1960s things were a lot different for women back then. So,
yes.
So it's not supposed to be anti-men, anti-marriage, or anti-anything feminist, leftist, propagandist, or anything like that, what they keep thinking. This is a Japanese-made video game. There's nothing of American politics in this dang thing.
There is nothing American about it to begin with. You're set in Japan for a reason. Therefore, you have to think on their side of things, on how they do things. And unless you know the history and are understandable enough to actually go through with it, please don't talk about something you don't know.
Actually, something I actually read about that game, which is really clever in my opinion. So the town that the game takes place in, Ebisu-Gaoka, I actually looked up the Japanese kanji for that. So it turns out Gaoka is Japanese for hill, and Ebisu is actually one of the 7 gods of fortune. Thank you, Pocky and Rocky, for educating me on that.
Oh, cool.
And Ebisu is actually, although one of the 7 gods of fortune, their name is written in Japanese as the same word as silent. So, in a sense, Ebisu-Gaoka is actually Japanese for Silent Hill.
Interesting.
So, when I saw that little clever tidbit, I actually realized something that the developers of this game kind of opened the franchise to, because originally Silent Hill was stuck in the Americana Rust Belt mining town of Silent Hill for the longest time.
Yeah.
And it had its own positives there. But then when I realized that they were doing that with this game, I realized, holy shit, they could literally go global with the actual Silent Hill franchise with this now, because all you'd have to do is come up with a Silent Hill in another country in a different language that still relates to it somehow, have the psychological horror, have the aspects that make the traditional Silent Hill, but you can also explore different cultures of Silent Hill through horror games.
Yeah, you really could.
Yeah, so I thought that was insanely clever, the developers, to even think about that, with the writer Ryukishio 7 was doing.
Okay. Honestly, kudos to them.
Right. So I definitely want to play it myself one day.
Oh, same.
Not sure if I'll play it on channel, but you never know.
I might above anything, but given the circumstances, for now at least, I just can't really do it. Like everybody else, it's always about the financial reason.
Alright. Well, if you play it first before me, I will gladly be on your channel to see it with you.
Thank you so much.
We can comment on it together.
There you go. And hopefully we'll be able to divert away from that one stupid little thing. But
I
regardless,
just figured I'd bring it up because the whole thing was just ridiculous to me.
no, it really is ridiculous. You're not wrong in the slightest. But let's see if there's any other news that we can go into. This one's interesting, at least for the first one, because apparently Assassin's Creed boss has left Ubisoft. That's interesting.
Interesting.
Let's check.
I wonder if it has to do with. I wonder if it has to do with the last Assassin's Creed game that came out.
It is talking about Assassin's Creed, so let's see. Franchise boss Mark Alexis Cote has recently left Ubisoft after working in the company for around 2 decades. News comes on the heel of the control over the Assassin's Creed franchise being given to Vantage Studios, new company formed by Ubisoft with a 25% stake from Tencent.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the Tencent investment. They invested like $1 billion to finance 3 of their biggest franchises.
Why does it feel like more and more companies are always going over to Tencent nowadays? I keep hearing them.
Well, Tencent is one of the largest conglomerates in China right now. They basically control a lot of Chinese merchandising, marketing,
Jeez.
pretty much everything out there that's media related.
Good lord.
So they've got
Go ahead.
they've got tons of money to spare. So if they invest in you, they normally stay out of it as far as I can tell, but they do want a return on that money later.
I mean, I would assume above anything if you're going to invest in a company. Cote started working at Ubisoft in 2005 as a software engineer, joined Assassin's Creed team for the first time as the lead designer for Brotherhood. Cote became a great director on Assassin's Creed 3, prizing the same role in some of the best Assassin's Creed games such as Black Flag. 2022, while working on Creed Shadows, executive took the reins of the entire franchise and responsible for laying out the current plans for the series feature. This week, Cote has departed Ubisoft as employees were informed. Is this another mass layoff?
Oh boy.
According to IGN, Cote was offered a role as part of Vantage Studios' leadership, but he refused it, which led Vantage Studios co-CEO Christophe Dorenis, sorry if I butchered that name, to say he was disappointed by the turn of events. Every indication is that Ubisoft wanted the executive to remain in some leadership capacity, but it seems that Cote had some kind of disagreement regarding the creation of Vantage Studios.
Oh.
Okay, so it seems like it was more a difference of ideas then. It's currently unknown how much Cote's decision to leave the team will impact the Assassin's Creed games. Very likely that the Valley of Memory DLC for Assassin's Creed Mirage won't be affected at all by these changes, as it will be released on November 18th. Free DLC. I don't really follow that much of the Assassin's Creed games. I have played a few, but I've not got too far into them.
I've only played one, and the rest I just kind of know about through culture osmosis.
Ah, okay. A game that could potentially be more affected by any change be the upcoming Assassin's Creed Hex, I'm going to say. Not much is currently known, including the game's release date, but it's speculated the story will be set in Central Europe during the 16th century Holy Roman Empire period marked by witch hunts. Leaks have indicated that Hex will revolve around a revenge... Of course, another revenge plot. So the protagonist...
Aren't they all revenge plots?
I feel like at one point, wasn't it mostly just so it could just fix the time period at the time? I thought
it was about like the assassins versus the
Templars.
The Templars, yeah. Was that the whole thing for a while?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a feud between the two.
And then like eventually they went meta with one of the games where it's like, hi, you want to work for our game company? Well, let's look into your memories and see what happens, or something like that.
Yeah, it was something along those lines. So now it's just like they're going back to revenge plots. I see so many animes and games in general using it as a basis. It's like, I feel like that trope is starting to get a little tiresome.
Well, revenge plots in general can be a little tricky sometimes, especially how you handle them.
For the most part, yeah.
Because I remember one of the worst revenge stories I think in recent memory was The Last of Us Part 2, because, oh boy.
As a protagonist's mother will be killed, but it's always important to take rumors with a grain of salt. I take everything with a grain of salt.
Oh, I'll be right back. My family needs me for something.
Yep,
Be right
go
back.
right ahead. But that is ridiculous. I don't know. Just in my opinion, I've seen a lot of revenge plots, so I don't know. I feel like it's gone stale on me above anything, but at the very least, if it can manage to make itself work, then I'll be all for it. I mean, I probably still won't touch the franchise until, I guess, above anything, if Assassin's Creed actually interests me enough. And don't even get started on that whole disaster of the Assassin's Creed Online game thing. The memes of those were legendary. Let's see what else we can find, and we can have it at least prepped up and ready before Decus gets back. Was never into Overwatch. I stopped with Borderlands after Tiny Tina's little D&D RPG thing. I find at least Tiny Tina's game actually quite fun to deal with. Then again, anything Tiny Tina is honestly noteworthy. Let's see here. Disney Dreamlight Valley details Trick or Treat. Is that like an online game or something? Like a web game? Oh, here's what he was saying about the leaks. Reveals when to expect the Generation 11. It's a possibility above anything. Poppy Playtime Scariest Monsters turned Minecraft into... Oh lord, did someone mod Minecraft to have them? Ooh, that's interesting. Let's see here. Was never bid with Tekken. And there we go again with the whole PS6. Just why? Summer Game Fest is getting an upgrade next year. Ooh, that's interesting. Well, and Hollow Knight actually got a new update for October. I want to try that game out. I know it's cheap enough. I guess above anything, maybe after I get done with Dead Space.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay! I heard noises, so I waited.
Okay, so what I miss?
So, not really much. I've been going through them. Don't really care much for Borderlands. Not ever since Tiny Tina's.
Ever since Borderlands 3, I stopped.
Yeah, Tiny Tina's was where I drew the line, because while it was fine, I did like the D&E aspects that they tried to implement, and Tiny Tina is always a joy to watch.
They killed off my favorite character in 3. That
Oh.
was my stopping point.
Oh.
And it wasn't even a good death.
Oh, was it one of those brush-off deaths?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, that hurts.
And it was to save a character nobody likes.
Ew. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Is this like a web game or something?
Oh, it's a, Disney Dreamlight Valley is kind of like a Harvest Moon Disney game.
Oh, okay.
You actually get to interact with all the other Disney characters through the years. One of the biggest ones was, the fact that people got to befriend Scar and some of the other villains and stuff.
Well, kind of looks like they're going to bring him back, at least judging from the picture that they're using.
take a look inside real quick.
Yeah, may as well at this point. I'm curious. Let's see here. Gameloft has announced that Disney Dreamlight Valley's annual trick-or-treat event will begin on October 15th and run through October 31st, giving players about 2 weeks to participate in the limited-time event, collect some spooky rewards. It was originally released in early access back in 2022, September 6th. And it's currently available on pretty much every console except for the Switch 2, so let's just say that. While the upcoming trick-or-treat event is sure to delight many fans, a lot of players are eagerly awaiting new information about the upcoming Wish Blossom Ranch DLC. From what has been shared, gamers will soon be able to fight off the decay in order to restore the ranch to working order. Fans will also be able to interact with free roaming horses, a new mechanic that is sure to add even more life to the bustling setting. Players will be able to learn more about the upcoming paid DLC, of course, during a special presentation scheduled to take place on October 15th, literally tomorrow.
So yeah, basically it's a Disney version of Harvest Moon. You befriend, you collect Disney characters, but it's a huge DLC thing as well.
Ugh.
So yeah, it's like you get a base game, but then eventually you're gonna have to buy the DLC, which charges an arm and a leg for all this stuff.
Oh, so basically we're talking expansion packs and the basic premise of, say, Sims.
Pretty much.
I always hated that kind of tactic.
Yeah, I mean, no matter how much they put this thing on sale, sometimes the fact that they're just like, oh, but then you have this character pack and this area value you can go to now. It's like, for this much money, I'm just like, as cute as that is, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go down that financial hole.
I mean, to be fair, I already do with just one specific game in general, but I'd rather not do it for another above anything.
Aye, very true.
Okay.
Too much DLC in Dreamlight Valley. Have you actually seen some of it, Pillow Mimic? So I'm guessing they monetize the hell out of everything.
It kind of sounds like it if we're judging it off of Pillow Mimic's first comment right there. There's the Pokemon leak reveals that we were talking about earlier. It says when to expect the Generation 11 games.
Oh, I wonder if some of the stuff was confirmed.
There we go. Let's take a quick pop in and see about this. Recent leak indicates 11th generation of Pokemon games may be coming in 2030. Okay, so you got it at 4 years. It may be a while before gamers can finally play Gen 11 Pokemon games, but fans should not worry, as the recent leaks also address Gen 10, which will obviously be available much earlier. A major Pokemon leak has recently given fans to access some details about the franchise's future. Most interesting announcement of the leak, Gen 10 Pokemon games will allegedly be called Pokemon Winds and Waves. There you go. And these titles will be set in a region based on Southeast Asia and Indonesia. They will also feature Infinity as their main theme, and will be switched to exclusives according to the leak. Oh, there's a generation I'm not getting then. Another interesting detail of the leak was recently shared by Centro Leaks. Gen 11 Pokemon games will only come out in 2030 if Nintendo's plans run smoothly. Do they ever? This is not surprising when considering the releases of previous Pokemon games. Gen 8's Pokemon Sword and Shield, that is actually the game where I stopped on. I've not gotten anything since. It was released in 2019, while Gen 9 Scarlet and Violet were available in late 2022. I may have those games, I'm not entirely certain. Following similar development times, Gen 10 could be launched in 2026, followed by another game 4 years later. Fans should not be bummed out that it may take half a decade for Gen 11 to be ready to launch, though, as Gen 10 seems to be just around the corner. Some previous leaks have indicated that Pokemon Winds and Waves will be properly revealed at Pokemon Day in February 2026, with a release date for later in the same year or possibly 2027. Another interesting detail is that they could feature infinite islands according to these. Okay, what's your definition of that?
Oh no.
Apart from procedurally generated islands, it's rumored that the basic Pokemon in these games will have infinite variations when evolving, which could lead to some major changes in the franchise. It's not known, however, how much of the game's world will be procedurally generated. Obviously, these rumors may come from credible sources, but it's always, well, of course, the salt again.
Are they seriously taking their Animal Crossing Islands idea and implementing it into Pokemon then?
It kind of seriously sounds like it at this point. Because if they're going to start doing that, that's just a headache to me.
I mean, procedurally generated islands does sound good in a way, but the problem is that procedurally generated can only work within certain contexts. Like one of my favorite video games ever, Flame in the Flood, the entire map is procedurally generated going down the river, where all of your stops are changed from the different playthrough that you do. Different animals will appear in certain parts. Certain secret events may or may not happen during your playthrough in the game, and it's pretty cool that way because the story is very minimal, and it has a good way of doing it. But if you're thinking of a game like Pokemon with procedurally generated islands, I don't know how Nintendo is going to tackle that with their usual like with the usual team Pokemon, with how they do everything, because they're very minimalistic when it comes to how they make anything.
I mean, Pokemon has always been minimalistic when it even comes to their games to begin with anyway. Especially with all the major updates they quote-unquote technically do. It's just little bits and pieces that they're just giving you more and more.
So I worry with the fact that I still worry with the fact that Game Freak is still a small company, and they had to, in order to make Pokemon Sword and Shield, they had to outsource to like 2 or 3 other studios just to be able to get the game done. And it still was very minimal with all the stuff that they usually do.
Yeah, it's all been minimal. Ugh.
So I'm just wondering, how is an open world Pokemon game, which is going to be partially progressively generated throughout the whole thing, with the minimalistic design that they usually go through, how is that going to work even? I mean, I can't imagine a world where there are not a ton of glitches happening in that game.
Maybe we'll get some legendary glitches like they used to do with the whole Assassin's Creed Online game.
Oh boy.
Zoom in on the inside of Pikachu's face and it's just teeth and eyes. Ah!
Oh boy.
Honestly, I don't know. It felt like they went the whole open world thing to begin with slightly before above anything on how they actually designed it with Sword and Shield, because you can actually run around and everything and do stuff like that, especially in Scarlet and Violet. But if they're
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
But if they're truly going to go open world above anything, yeah, they are seriously going to have to alpha and beta test the heck out of the things in order to at least get at least of the game-breaking glitches above anything it bugs before they even attempt to start trying to advertise doing it.
Yeah, I actually did get to play Pokemon Shield because one of my friends loaned it to me, and while I do not like a lot of it, I thought the exploration in that game was actually pretty fun at times. Because I did like the little wild area things, and I did like the linear sections to do the traditional Pokemon stuff. I thought that was okay. But then, when I started looking at the videos for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and they bragged about how they were going to do Italian motorcycle culture of the 1960s to put into a modern Pokemon game, and the best they could do was maybe some of the architecture, and they made the region look like a wheel.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yep, that was it.
That was like surface level culture inducing right there. It's like barely even a culture.
They just basically slapped some paint on it and went, look, it's pretty.
It's like our region has a tire for a region.
Look how shiny it is.
I mean, if you were gonna make an entire game based on motorcycle culture, you should have had more roads, more instances where like things are centered around these Pokemon that can turn into vehicles and everything. That should have been the big thing, but instead it was all these wide open plains that just barely have any personality to them.
More anything,
I mean,
yeah.
the most roads you got in that game was on the Ultimate Trainer's hairdo. I mean, her hair was literally styled to look like a blacktop road with yellow paint on it.
Yeah, it was honestly kind of hilarious to me.
Oh my goodness. It just, I feel like Pokemon really has to up their game with the next one after Legend ZA, because it's obvious that Legend ZA is another quick cash grab at this point of asset drops.
Oh, no questions.
And I feel like this is like Legend ZA is going to be the game that really starts to make Pokemon fans question whether or not they really want to stay invested in the series, because Digimon Time Stranger has been going up in popularity like crazy the last 2 weeks now, ever since it came out.
And I seriously need to get that game myself. I'm a huge Digimon fan.
I seriously have to get it too myself. I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but I do want to play that game because I still have Hacker's Memory on my PlayStation 5 account.
I guess above anything, I believe I have mine on my PS4. So if anything, I could probably just do the first couple of games above anything while I try to get money in. And then as soon as I get Time Strangers, as soon as I finish one or both of the games, I can just literally just go into that. Be like a whole Digimon month.
Oh, did you see the Digimon Prelude anime episode that they put out on YouTube?
No, I haven't.
It's actually on YouTube right now if you want to react to it real quick.
Yeah,
It's for Digimon Time Strangers. It's a prequel to the game. It's like 5 minutes long.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? May as well. Let's see here, so it was Digimon Prelude, is what you said?
Digimon Story Time Strangers Prelude.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so we'll just go with the official Bandai then. Alright, so above anything... let's see here. Give me 1 second. We'll see if I can just tone that down a little bit extra, but above anything, let's give this a watch. Why is it always with Digimon's music? I love it so much.
I have watched this before, so I can't really hear it due to our thing right now, but I know what's happening.
No, I get it. No, the Black Mist. And there's our Digimon. A little
This kind of
demons
reminds me of
versus
the opening
angels.
of Gate.
Yeah, kind of, honestly. With how it's being done. No, Kawagamon! Run, boy!
He is always the default Pokemon, or default Digimon for scary.
Really is. Oh, was that... I can't... Is that supposed to be Justicemon, I think his name is?
I can't remember. I've never seen him that often.
He's barely been showcased these days, but I know he's supposed to be one of those outlaw but justice style Digimon. Hey, Anjouamon. And Anjumon. Where's a little boy when you need him? Leomon! No, I saw that. I see you in the background right there. Every furry's dream daddy.
Leomon.
Mom, why are you there? That's what I thought.
Yeah, Digimon not playing around with the story this time.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they haven't really... Deputymon? Oh, that's true. Isn't he the Star Digimon? If I remember correctly. But, no, they've actually gotten more serious with the Digimon stories. ever since Digimon Survive, in my opinion.
Actually, I think even before that, Digimon Tamers, the third anime season that came out, that really got dark.
Oh, okay. I never fully watched Tamers.
Yeah, Digimon Tamers was one of the starts to it being like super dark at times.
I think honestly, my personal favorite for the Digimon series was oh, Superstarmon. Okay, I was thinking of a different one. Got it. I'll have
Hey,
to look.
Justian. Hope you're doing well.
Yes, welcome on in, Justian. Sorry I didn't mention you earlier, but thank you. And Deputy Mon. Let me see real quick. Okay, that. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, I thought his name was Justice Mon. Oh, I'm wrong.
There probably is a Justice Mon, but it's probably a different one.
Yeah, more than likely. But yeah, above anything, I do agree with you that at the very least, at least from my recollection of the Digimon stories, Survive is the one that, at least for me, it got more serious. But it seems like you said 3 is the one that actually got dark.
Oh yeah, with the Digimon anime seasons for season 3 with Digimon Tamers, that got insanely dark, especially towards the end.
Okay, I'll actually have to check that out. That's one of the Digimon storylines I did not watch. I think I might have
It's
skipped
one of
it.
it's my personal favorite and a lot of people's favorites when it comes to how much more serious it got compared to the first 2 seasons.
I'm not surprised. I think my personal favorite, honestly, I think was 4. I think it was. It was the one where they could actually transform into the Digimon themselves.
Uh, in Digimon Tamers, this is the one where they like start to come into like the real world for a majority of for the season. And it's like and one of them actually manages to and one of the kids actually manages to create a brand new Digimon with his imagination.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I
It's really
definitely will
cool.
check it. I definitely will need to check that out later. All right, let's keep this going. Oh, it even says it right there for his name.
God, not that long into this, and his mom already got Disneyed.
Yeah, pretty much. It's keeping true to the franchise, though, when you think about it. In one way or another.
Now, I wonder if this Digi-Egg has anything to do with the egg from Tamers, I wonder. Because that was also another, like, one that helped with evolution at some point.
I'm not certain, but I know the new Digimon series that they're actually starting. Oh, this is Justimon. Okay, I was just a evolution away. What do you want from me? But no, the new storyline that they made with Digimon Outbreak, it actually focuses on things of eggs. And that's supposed to be like a new thing for like the year, I think it said 2030 or 2050.
Hmm.
Just a kick. He's literally a Power Ranger, in my opinion. Ooh, another big boy. Oh, it is. Okay.
I think that
So it must.
that basically tells us he died right there.
I want to say so, but I'm not entirely certain. Okay.
And that's how the egg gets in the temple, okay.
And basically that's how it starts. Okay, I get it now.
Okay, so whatever came out of the door basically killed that kid in Justimon.
Hey, I'm all for this. I actually did try the demo above anything. It didn't really do anything for like story aspect wise, at least apart from like what it did showcase for like the beginning of its demo. But
Oh yeah, I love the mechanics and everything that it was showing in there. How it took some of the ones from Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory and put them over into this game.
yeah. Yep.
It's like I love the 3v3 battles. I love the use of the character this time compared to the last time, which I think is pretty cool.
Well, I also
And
love the fact that they actually have a lot of the Digimon's like actual, their actual signature attacks actually have voice actors to actually do it.
oh yeah, unlike Pokemon, they've been kind of using the same sound effects since the GBA era.
They may as well have been copy pasting them. Basically, is all it is.
But yeah, I like it more when in Digimon, the tamers and the partners actually play more of a role than just being the cheerleader a lot of the time.
Yeah, I'm all for this.
I think that's the one area of Digimon, or I think the monster taming genre itself, that kind of annoys me sometimes, is the fact that I can't really stand it when the people rely completely on the monsters. Yeah, and it makes me wonder, well, why don't the monsters turn on these people? I mean, they're clearly more powerful.
Oh yeah, by a substantial amount. Because, like, even with just Tankmon alone in there, that gives you the broad scope of how powerful they can get.
And I do like the implication that they're copying other Digimon by scanning them and forming their own to be able to tame them that way to become partners, which actually makes sense in a lot of ways. You know, copy paste computer talk and everything like that.
Essentially, yeah. And it also does help with the fact that they also took another aspect, I think, from either the previous two games, and the fact that if you actually bump it up enough to where it's even 200%, it actually gives them an extra power boost when you actually do the copy paste material.
Mm-hmm. I like that also from a narrative point too.
I just simply can't wait to actually try it myself. I am going to enjoy that game.
Hmm.
Let's see, is there anything else that we can look at? It has been an hour. I don't really want to go that much more into the news. Tekken. I'm not really into fighting games all that much. The PS4 manufacturer. I already said my bit on PS6. I don't need to go any further. Anyway. Summer Game Elo is getting an upgrade next year? I'm curious. After hitting record-breaking viewership numbers in 2025, Jeff Keighley's annual Summer Game Fest is making a significant change for 2026. Migration from the familiar YouTube theater, legendary home of the Academy Awards, the Dolby Theater. Interesting.
Oh wow, he's getting an upgrade.
Yeah, it really is. Has quickly cemented itself as one of the biggest events each year for the video game industry, featuring massive announcements from AAA studios, indies, and even Hollywood juggernauts in the 2026 edition of the event. It's already setting itself up for success with its new location at the Los Angeles one.
Makes me wonder how many more movie stars will join video games at one point.
I mean, it keeps growing in numbers, it seems like, every year. Offering both an in-person experience and an online live stream. It's taking an unexpected leap with a move to a venue best known for its star-studded productions. Okay, so it looks like it's going to start June 5th of next year then. Confirmed. Will be broadcast live from the Dolby Theater on June 5th. Thousands of guests and millions of viewers into the heart of Hollywood. Okay, I mean, it is getting an upgrade. Though the question still stands on whether it's actually going to be good or not, depending on the game's showcase that they're going to show, though. Because it always debates on whether people are going to hate it or love it.
Well, you know how these things go these days. Whether it's the Game Awards or the Summerfest, it's always pretty much just how good the trailers are and how long they go on for.
Basically. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Nintendo Switch 2. Good for them. That's all I'm saying. Good for them.
I don't know why people would want to get something on the Nintendo Switch 2 at this point, or the Nintendo Switch, when you already own it on PC or even an Xbox or a PlayStation, because I get people like the idea of taking a game with them wherever they go, but I just don't like it. I don't like the idea of taking a console with me wherever I go to play a video game, because I'm constantly afraid of it either getting stolen or broken or anything like that.
Yeah, basically my sentiments on that too. Plus, it's also the fact that they're trying to also do the whole ally thing and basically the same principle, but you're basically taking a small advanced computer around you and you're going to want to take it to places where you're going to possibly be bored and risk the potential outcome of it getting either damaged, scratched, or anything in the major or minor categories.
Like, I can imagine people like doing cell phone games and stuff like that, but just like whipping out a Switch 2 or the PlayStation version of that or the Xbox version of that and just playing video games like that in front of everybody. I just feel like that's a big sign and a red flag to say, "Hey, I got something really expensive. Try and steal it from me."
I know Kung Fu. Try me. You just described phones. Pretty much. I don't know. The most I ever take anything anywhere just to kill some time is if I ever had to do my laundry, essentially.
Mm.
And that's just to kill time. But for the most often than not, I'm just usually on my phone with even some of my own games that I got.
Okay.
Alright. But Activision. Imp- oh, Activision. You're never going to be able to fully improve it. I'm just telling you that right now.
Anti-cheats. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's anti-cheat figures for Call of Duty Black Ops 7's beta. You're never going to get them all out. I'm telling you that right now.
Even Fortnite still has a problem with cheaters.
Oh, yeah, no. Fortnite is still a problem with its cheaters. I haven't touched that game in probably maybe a year or two now. At least
Same.
it feels like it.
After a while, it's just like, I hate the fact that if you don't update it every single day, then if you go for like a week, then you have to wait like 3 days to upgrade the damn thing.
Yep, pretty much. I mean, while I only ever got on it maybe once or twice just to sneak a cheap win above anything, just so I can get the Seasons umbrella, that's all I ever used it. But I know I know they're doing a whole collaboration thing with Scooby Doo now.
I mainly played Fortnite mostly to try to reach out to other streamer buddies most of the time, and it was okay for a while, but then just after a while, I got tired of it.
I mean, everybody has their breaking point, honestly. I only ever did
Yeah.
it to try and actually get with some people to actually play with it. But it's my always main issue of I just don't find that many people that actually play the same games as me.
Yeah, for a while, I used to play with Diffuse Moose on his channel for a bit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's really nice about that.
Really? Well, we're going to end the news, but just to make a point, really? Gen 10 Pokemon images leak online. You're going to use this meme right here, huh?
Eh,
Alright.
I know I got mine.
Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and end the news with this above anything. All the emotes. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and end the news section of this above anything, and we'll go ahead and get back into Dead Space then. Where the
Cool.
game hates me.
It hates everybody.
Alrighty, let's bring this up. And above anything, what I will say is we will go ahead and take a quick, I want to say 10-minute break above anything. I do need to go take care of something real quick. So if anything, we'll just take a quick 10-minute break here. Get snacks, get drinks, whatever you need to do. Get yourself comfortable. I will be back in 10 minutes. And Decus, you're free to talk with everyone. If there's anything you want to put them out with, I will be right back.
Okie dokie. So, hope everybody's doing well, Chad. Hope you're doing good. So, anybody get up to anything recently? Oh. As far as things go in my free time, I have been getting my art commissions done, thankfully. I've been trying to make sure I have more time for those. And I've been replaying some games in my free time. I've been replaying I Am Setsuna. I've been trying to see if I can schedule in some certain games. Or for my own stream later. Let's see. Dumb they have their anti-cheat on Fortnite. Only thing it does is not let people how using Linux systems can't play. Yeah, the whole installing the whole anti-cheat system is just a pain in itself, too. And then I have to wonder, like, the whole anti-cheat thing with Fortnite, it just... I think the only time they ever really keep track of that stuff is whenever they have those money tournaments that happen every now and then. Because I think that's the only time they pay attention, is when money is on the line. But to this day, I have never been able to enter one of those tournaments from the past. Like, I tried looking up how to get into one of those things, and it's like you have to be on at a certain time, and you have to have a certain amount of wins to be able to qualify for other things. It's just a whole thing. Sounds like a scam half the time. And then I have to wonder, like, how many Fortnite players actually win those tournaments and make money? Because I don't think I've ever heard of them, unless I have to go into a rabbit hole for that. Let me see what else is in the news real quick while we're waiting for Andy to get back. Let's see. Turtle Beach reveals new Xbox controllers. Okay. Pokemon Gen 10 starter details leak online. Pokemon Gen 10 leaks infinite region with procedurally generated islands. Outer Worlds 2 confirms pet feature. I've been wondering if I should play Outer Worlds at some point, because it goes on sale a lot all the time on the PlayStation Network. Because I could probably get it as cheap as like $7 at some point. And then if you do like the one with all the DLC, it's like 14. I'm kind of wondering if it's worth it. Because I've heard some people say that it's really good because it's by the same people who made the New Vegas Fallout game. And apparently that's definitively the most, like, favored one out of all the Fallouts. At least that's what people tell me. So I have to wonder. And plus I've been kind of looking for, like, a good sci-fi game to scratch an itch with. Let's see what else there is. Battlefield 6, Black Myth Wukong update improves performance, but there's a major catch. Hollow Knight Silksong gets full nightmare difficulty with new mod. Oh dear. As if we didn't hate ourselves enough, somebody has to mod in a harder difficulty for Silksong. I actually had to take a break from Silksong for a while because that game... I do like it, but the problem was I threw myself at it because I wanted to play it so I wouldn't get spoiled by anything. Because people throw things online all the time to spoil things like crazy. And I'm on Act 2 of the game, as far as my current progress goes. And it feels like with Act 1, it was just teaching you how to do everything. Act 2 feels like it's throwing you into the grinder now, with all the extra levels they're giving you to play in. And all the new enemy varieties that you have to go up against now. And beyond that, it's like, it gets to the point where it's like, okay, I'm having fun, but I'm still getting frustrated like crazy with this, especially with all the side quests they're trying to throw at you and everything. Yeah, but is anybody else here enjoying Silksong if you got it? Yeah. Yeah, but aside from that, let's see. What else has been good? I am looking forward to Dragon Quest 1 and 2 combo coming out on the end of the month. There's a lot of games coming out that I want. By Sweet Carol, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, remakes. Then we got Dragon Quest 7 remake coming out next year. Let's see, Digimon Time Stranger, I want to get that. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff in my wish list that I want to get. Yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much been with me lately. Nice.
That is my intro for coming back. Hello, everyone. Alrighty. So hopefully y'all weren't too bored without me here.
I tried.
So I've been hearing a little bit about anything. Alrighty, let's take it off of that. Alrighty. Back in we go with chapter 7. Game, be nice to me. Even though I deserve this.
I almost forgot. Share your screen with me on Discord for the video game footage.
Oh, yeah, right. We did say about doing that. Give me a second.
And just in case, I'll make sure if it doesn't affect your performance or anything.
Okay, give me a second. La-di-da. It might flash on stream. If not, then whoop-dee. Let's see here. There we go. Should be up your end now, Decus.
What the heck? Well, it's showing your picture in a white screen.
Oh, beautiful. Give me a second. What do you see about this?
You might either have to go into devices or applications.
Actually, I might be able to work with it like this.
I see nothing.
Because I'm trying to...
Oh, there it is.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, sorry, I had to click out of it. Okay, now I can see your game thing.
Okay, because I had to basically use the entire screen on my end. So, as long as it works, then we should be good.
Okay, and as far as I can tell, your stream is not suffering any kind of latency issues or anything.
Haha!
By streaming this to me.
Progress!
Nice. So now I can get scared with you.
Yay, company. Let me see if I remember correctly. Yeah, I did all I could.
That's what the bench sounds like?
Yeah, it does.
Sounds like it was growling like it was in a bad mood that you bothered it.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
It's like this asshole again coming in, opening me up, you doing modifications.
And then it angrily
Jesus.
closes.
Sounds like teeth grinding.
To a degree, yeah. Alright, so my bench, my stuff is fine. I think my items are still good from last I did it. Yeah, because I'm down to 5,000 credits. I still got 3 packs, 2 air cans. Oh, the plasma energy I'm not liking, though.
Oh yeah, you pretty much used everything against the giant space anus last time.
Don't remind me. That was not a fun fight. My ammo.
And it's really sad. The worst part is you could have used those flying things against it.
Yeah, I realize that now after a chatter and also you pointed that out. And I'm just like, this game hates me. Then I get told later.
Kind of force your imagination.
Yeah, it really does. And then I get told later on as well. I'm just like, okay, you're beating my brain in with this. Sir, are you okay?
Head stomp him. Stomp him.
The mining subdeck is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
Wow, his head just popped right off.
I like how it rolled around like a soccer ball. I made a goal.
I just felt like that was weirdly random.
No, I can't go to mining. Okay, so I guess I'm in preparation. I guess I need to go to processing then. I guess. Lord knows I don't know. Hello? Hi? Ow! What? Where did you come from? Ow! Back off. I can't aim. No! There's multiple here. Away. Okay. Why you gotta be a dick? Oh, there's another one. There's two! No, I'm dead!
They're just
I'm
dropping
dead!
in on you.
This is not fair! How are they... Why?
Damn. They were just dropping in on you from the ceiling.
No, that takes too long to build up just to even charge a shot. Okay. I guess I gotta go pulse rifle with this. That's...
The mining subdeck is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see
Do you have
if I
other
can run a
weapons besides
bypass.
the pulse thing and the chopper thing?
I know I can buy some, but I don't have any enough credits for it. But no, these are the three weapons I usually roll with. Or at least I have been anyway. If memory serves, I think the flamethrower was only ever useful when it came to the little suckers that crawl on the ground and in multitudes that pop out of the fat ones.
Ew.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's try this again. To processing. Okay, so they just basically get in
Okay.
from that. Got it.
So they were dropping in from the ceiling.
Yeah, basically. Come on. Come on. Alright, one down. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, nope. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting about the stasis.
I hate it when that happens. They teach you something and it's supposed to make your life a little easier in the game, and you just kind of forget about it after a while because you don't use it that much.
Yep, pretty much. Keyword, supposed to. See, that's the one. That's the one noise I hate the most. When you have
The
something.
ambient noise.
Well, no, it's the fact that if you have something stuck on your foot, it makes this little crawling noise or whatever.
Oh.
And it sounds like I have like a minion or something like following me, but there's nothing here. Ugh. All right, what
I'll
is
never
this?
forget how much harder I made Shadow of the Colossus on myself because I didn't read the instruction manual.
I usually blaze through them myself anyway.
I found Elizabeth, but there isn't a single space-worthy vessel in the whole goddamn bay.
Jacob, hurry up! We need to find a beacon.
There's gotta be one around here somewhere.
If I remember correctly, I think that was the main character, the prequel for the Wii.
What, Elizabeth or Jacob?
Jacob, I think, and Elizabeth.
Oh, okay.
I think
both
they were
of them.
I think it was like an on-rail shooter of this or something, but it was like a prequel
Huh.
of like people trying to get off the ship or something.
You know, I kind of expected this. Ow. Okay. Nope. Interrupted. That's what I thought. Oh, right, and if we're also talking about forgotten mechanics. Projectile, away!
Nice.
I keep forgetting about some of these mechanics. It's like you said, it's supposed to be here to help me. Can I get a refresher when it comes time to get AWOL'd by these people? Let's see here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ew.
Still being reminded about that I'm a bad shot about this. Why are you still alive?
Very determined.
Oh, please tell me. Okay, good. I don't need the little buggers
Stompy.
You know? No! I don't wanna. Not with them anyway, because do remember, they have the stupid little insects that's inside them. They're the ones that have it. I'd rather just walk away.
Okay.
Using a small stomp. Soccer? I made a goal! Bonk. Highlight of the week, people. Love it. You have no leg.
Doulahan soccer.
I wonder. So, is it considered wrong that I'm kicking his head in by using someone else's foot? Let's see if I can do this. Yay, I'm doing it.
Therapy is the word of the day.
This is my copium. Leave me alone. Oh god, I'm dark. Yeah, this is the reason why these games are like this. Okay. He looks like he's enjoying himself in that chair. Okay. Let me guess. Yep. Okay. Follow the marker. Whee! Open sesame. The engineer.
I remember somebody did tell me that they admired Dead Space. That they admired Dead Space for the fact that it has one of the best setups for the least UI in a video game.
I mean, that's true, because there's hardly anything except for your ammo, your health, and the stasis. That's it. And it's actually on the character where you can actually see it properly. Instead of like in RPGs where you have all the stuff that's taking up like the bottom portion of a game. Can I help you, sir? No, I cannot. Okay. Stop. This is me venting out my frustrations. Okay, it's got a rock in it.
After this is done, after you're done playing this, you should really watch Press Start to Laugh's version of this, where it's the guy who owns the channel. He basically does this thing where he acts as though the main character is actually talking throughout the whole thing.
Oh, giving him basically a voice, basically.
Yeah, it's really hilarious.
I just had to use a small. Oh, but I did pick up a medium. Okay, so
It's just called What If You Talked in Dead Space.
Nice.
And the entire time, it's like, I love how the main actor for the channel, he comes up with so many good personalities for the main characters that don't speak most of the time. And it's really hilarious what he comes up with.
Lovely. Okay, so gonna bring that up. Let's see what we got. Mining, deck log, cruise G, QMed. The situation here just got a lot worse. Gravity failure came as we were collating asteroids. I guess that's how it's said. And one broke free of the grav beam. It collided with a wall, killing 2 crew and split into chunks. They're free floating in the processing room, and we can't restore gravity to get the master key until they're cleared. We could really use some engineering help up here. Hey, engineering! That's actually my job description.
But yeah, what's even funnier is the fact that he actually manages to connect some of the games that he plays on his channel into like a bigger narrative at times. Like, he somehow creates this narrative that Isaac Clarke is somehow related to one of the protagonists from Subnautica.
From Subnautica, really?
It's actually kind of funny how it happens. Because even then, he makes this narrative where you have the main character from Subnautica, and you basically somehow go over to Raft, and you're somehow the main character from Subnautica that gets off the planet and goes and gets stranded in Raft.
Oh my goodness.
It's actually really funny how he does it.
I'll have to take a look at it then at some point above anything. Okay. Sorry. Let's see here. Yep, I can get rid of the ruby. That'll give me some money. I'm going to hold on to this money just in case. Because while I can buy a power node, which would actually help me, I want to keep the money just in case I need more ammo. Because Lord knows this game loves giving me surprises.
There's a failsafe on the processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
This isn't an engineering job, ma'am. This is a cleanup job. Okay. Let's see here. Can I fire? Oh, okay. Is this an anomaly? Nope, it's not. I'm also being targeted. Hi. Nope. We're gonna go over here. Alright. Nope. Back away. And die. Die. Die with my limited aim. Ow. Why are there 3 of you?
Because the rule of 3.
I don't like this rule. You can go away. You can go away. You're in the way. Thank you. No, the ammo. Get back here. Yay.
The physiology of these things still weirds me out to a degree. It's like their entire body is their brain, but if you sever their limbs, it kills them.
Yeah, you would think just going for the head would just inevitably kill them, but it doesn't. Okay, so I got 3 more of these asteroids I gotta get rid of. I wonder. So are y'all considered? Fire. Oh, that didn't go anywhere. Okay, fine. You don't want to play. Fire. There we go. Let me guess. Another swarm? Gee, how did I figure? Oh, God. Haha, gotcha. I'll take that. No. Where's your brother? You missed, wherever you are.
To your right.
Take it.
More right.
No.
There it is on the wall.
Ow!
To your left.
I'm so blind.
Left. Stop.
Oh, okay, there we go. Good Lord. I am not aware. Come on, show me your pretties. Thank you. Thank you. God, I love my gun. I even got its damage max, which I'm actually proud of.
I used to be support like this for my sister when she played horror games.
Backseat gaming above anything.
Sometimes reading the FAQ.
Oh, there you go. I never minded.
Especially for Silent Hill.
I never minded backseat gaming, but as long as you don't spoil the story for me, then I'll be fine. Like if it's to help me out.
Most of the time I just look out for items and everything.
Yeah. Alright, that should be everything.
All free floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now
goody. Now where is...
You're not on the ceiling, are you?
I think I am. Or maybe I'm not. I'm not sure. Because I can't even find the entrance. Yeah, I am on the ceiling because my entrance is over there. So, whee! How does that work? Are
You went right into the beam.
Oh, so it works on me, but not the guy I sent into the beam? Okay. Sure. Logic.
There's a failsafe on the processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that.
I'm royally
gravity
ticked right
user
now. Oh, that's so unfortunate. What? No. There we go. Okay. My previous statement before my microphone did its little thing. So it actually does work on the bodies. Apparently I... Okay, so the theory is still correct. I am just a bad shot. Got it. Like I said, this game hates me. Alright. Running away. Get me solid ground. Yup, here they come. I don't know really what the issue is with the microphone then. I even tried fixing it with the settings in the actual PC itself, but I thought it worked from last time.
There we go.
I didn't want to. How dare you, Decus? Why would you clip something such a thing?
Because it's comedy gold.
Well, I'm going to be known on the internet for that now. It's so unfortunate. Reload. Alright, first set of idiots done. Round 2.
Anomaly destroyed.
Oh, I even missed something? What is this? Oh, that requires a power node. Ah, you missed.
Here's the babies.
Well, at least I know where one baby is. I generally know where the second one is, but I'm not focused on it right now. Come on. Come on. Ow. Little shite. There we go. No, you're still alive. Come on. There we go. Ow. Heal. Okay, fine. Want to play? I can play. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Olami Lakanmu. Hey, mate, really? I'm guessing enjoy streaming it, and you enjoy being part of your fan community.
Oh, you got a bot.
Oh, yeah, that is a bot. Okay, give me a second real quick, everybody. Oh, yeah, that is. Okay.
Oh, they're already starting on you, and you haven't even gotten affiliate yet.
I was going to say, that's the first I've ever seen it on my streams. Okay, then. Created 1 hour ago. Yeah, that really is a bot. There we go. Okay. So actually, I need to look in the visuals real quick. Is there a way? Okay, so I can go not full screen then. I wonder if that can help me then, because let's see this real quick. Oh, hello.
Tiny screen.
Yeah, that really is a tiny screen. Yeah, there we go. Just revert it. Okay. I'll probably fix that up later. I don't feel like dealing with it right now. We need more gameplay. And me dying in absolute stupid ways, like with the beam right there. I'm so jaded about that. Anyway. What do
Yeah,
you
we
do?
all have our moments.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So let's just run this way.
You'd be amazed how much traction my video of me accidentally shooting Ashley gets on YouTube.
I was gonna say, did that go pretty well for you? I was honestly curious.
Eh.
Oh,
Yeah, I put it on YouTube Shorts and it gets a little traction every now and then.
I know I threw one of the clips up on my YouTube Shorts as well. I don't know how well it's doing. I haven't checked it in a little while, so...
Yeah, that's the best way to get noticed.
Is that 3 or 4? I think that's 3.
Anomaly destroyed.
Yeah, 3. Okay, so I just need one more. Where is it? Of course, it's on the other freaking side of it. Okay. Just to make sure. There we go. Okay. And go bye-bye.
All free-floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
All free-floating poo balls are now gone now. Thank you for cleaning that up.
I am an engineer, not a janitor.
Sadly, this company makes you work 3 jobs.
Fortunately, it seems like it's always like that.
Reminder. Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room. Thank you.
I feel like she's trying to target
Reminder.
me.
Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room.
Oh, so that's the control room. Okay, I see why it's doing that. I was about
I
to say,
remember when
why?
Borderlands made fun of the computer voice like that. It was funny. I remember they're like, aren't you an AI? She's like, no, I am an actual human woman who is reading stuff like this because that's what I'm paid to do. Handsome Jack wanted me to sound like this rather than pay for an engineer to make an
Gravity
AI.
must be restored before accessing the
Very
control
lovely.
room. Thank you.
And there's a part where she absolutely loses it. It's so funny.
Oh, I bet. There we go. Okay, it's over there. Got it.
She's like, I do not like the fact that people are making me say these things. I'm a grown woman, and I just said poo salads on the intercom. How do you think that makes me feel?
I don't know. You're supposed to be an AI. Do you actually feel anything?
No, she's an actual woman who's paid to sound like an AI.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. There you go. Alright, so... do I really use the power node that I just got? What is my inventory? Let's actually look at that real quick. Ooh. Okay, so we're using the medium above anything, because I need my health back. You know what? Let's sacrifice it. Let's see if it gives me anything. Oh, it actually says I don't have enough. Then why did you seem like I had one?
Gravity restored. Access permitted to control room.
I saw that.
Ew.
Uh-huh, that's what okay, calm down. Calm down. No! Oh my. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No!
Nice.
Crap. Stupid little buggers. No! Crud! Dang it! There we go.
You got this.
Oh my lord! Go away!
To your right.
No, no! Ha! Committed seppuku on yourself.
I think the worst seppuku enemies I've ever come across is the screaming robots from Nier Automata.
I played a little bit of it. I think I know what you're talking about.
The fact that they scream like in like this really high-pitched voice is just terrifying.
Oh, okay, because unfortunately Discord cut out the sound for you, so I couldn't hear it properly. I was gonna say, I heard it, and that was it. Okay, so I have money, and I need health. Guess what we're doing? I'm not using the large pack. Okay.
You don't think it would be funny for a character? I think it would be funny for a character if if any horror game does this in the future one day. Like, in order to calm themselves down, they have like their own MP3 player, like Lofi list that they can play anytime during the gameplay. And it's like the most horrible shit ever, and you're just trying to like play some relaxing tunes at the same time while this is all going down.
Shit hits the fan everywhere else, and you're just like, calm down. I'm just trying to get my vibe going.
I think that'd be a fun little gameplay mechanic. The type of music you listen to kind of like helps like pump you up or relax you.
I mean, didn't they make wait, there's supposed to be a game based off of a beat music style. Dungeon Rhythm, I think it was?
Necrodancer?
Yeah, that's it. Necrodancer.
Well, I'm talking more like if the music you listen to gave you status boosts or something like that while you're playing the game.
Oh, okay. Like, say it was taking from your own, like, say, personal soundtrack or something like that, like playlist?
No, I mean like music you find in the game.
Oh, okay.
I know, a little weird, but it's an interesting idea.
I mean, it's honestly an interesting idea, like you said. I wouldn't be opposed to it. It could actually do something a bit different above anything. That's a mining access key. I don't know if I want to grab you yet. There's stuff in here. They really push the contact energy for my big gun, though. I will say that. I don't even use it all that often, too. Wondering if I should just get rid of it and just get a different gun, then. I may. Alright, let's go ahead and grab it.
Find a gun that cuts everything faster.
I mean, there is the buzzsaw gun.
Don't forget to attach
There's a
the
buzzsaw gun?
Yeah, it's in the shop. I'll have to look at it here in a moment.
Dementia. It seemed to start after they removed the marker from the planet. God knows how long it was down there.
It's only been down here for 24 hours, and that's it.
Well, then it sounds like we should get away from the marker then.
Yeah, I know,
That's the cause
right?
of all this.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it sounds like something that Mass Effect did, except with the indoctrination, like, whispers or something.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's see here. Let's see if I was right. I know there's one weapon like it. It's down here. Whee! Oh, right. It's up above. Yeah, the Ripper. That's it.
Ah.
A remote industrial saw. I mean, honestly, that could work better because I don't really use the contact beam all that much. And I don't think I ever even upgraded it to begin with. Wait, no, I did put in one node into it, I believe. You know what? If it's to help me and actually give me a weapon I'll actually use? Yeah, sure, why not? Contact beam. Sorry. Alright, let's give this new one a try. Give me the Ripper. I am curious about it. And then I can buy the Ripper blades. Okay. Let's buy 2 packs and give me one more of the plasma. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I can hold 8 shots. Okay. And then when we find an enemy, we'll give it a test run. Alright, so we go back over here. I'm pretty sure probably this is going to take me in a big circle, but I'd rather do this properly. Just
You know, it's another funny complaint I heard about Silent Hill F. Oh, after this.
Why did you have to jinx it by saying that? Okay, nothing happened. Speaking of horror video games again, Silent F.
Okay. So anyway, apparently one of the other funny things that people are some of the anti-wokers are arguing about is apparently the aesthetic or something.
Really, the aesthetic purposes? It's a horror game.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the
Please
previous
recycle any
games,
unused materials regularly. Thank you.
I mean, when it comes to the previous games, it was basically gloom, doom, and rust. And in this one, it takes place in this pretty beautiful-looking Japanese town that's, like, photo-scaled really well.
Yeah, no, I've been hearing a lot of praise about that above anything.
And then, like, this one guy, he's like... Oh.
Ooh. Okay. I could actually, before this gun, you can actually control it yourself.
A little practice to control the blades, but pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it jumped over you.
No, it went into the vent! There we go. Ugh. These things are all about being sus. But yeah, the Ripper Blade I could see myself doing. If I can upgrade its damage-wise, I'm pretty sure this could probably be a very good weapon for me. I'm honestly curious about its alternate attack button, but I'm just going to save that.
One horror game I'm really looking forward to is By Sweet Carol, so I really can't wait to play that game.
By Sweet Carol. That does sound familiar.
It's the 2D animated horror game.
Oh, right. Okay.
The one that looks like a Disney film.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that one. I've seen one review for it so far, and they gave it a 7 out of 10, which sounds pretty appropriate the more I think about it.
Okay.
Oh, that thing.
Dear God, no. No. That thing. What? Excuse you! You don't need this. Oh, and you're there too. Okay. I like it how it always forces them back like that, as if they're doing the Thriller games.
Where's the other one?
If you're talking about the other one, I think he died. Because I know I was shooting at him and he fell backwards. Is that the case? Yep.
Okay, it's dead.
Yep. Okay, cool. I did get that one. Yay! And it gave me plasma energy from... Oh. Oh, those are bombs. Okay. I'm not even going to tempt myself. Audio.
Dr. Kai, what the hell are you doing? Ah, get back! Come any closer and I'll shoot him. Give me the access codes to the cargo bay. You idiot! This is processing. Why the hell would I have codes to cargo? Don't lie to me. I'm sick of everyone lying to me. It is imperative that I get the marker. Give me those codes. I don't have them. Is this what you did to the captain? Go on. Shoot me if you've got the balls. Idiots! It's the only way to stop it. The only way to end it. He's completely lost it. Somebody call security.
Well, okay then.
Well, at least somebody tried to get rid of it.
Why didn't they have these lovely weapons as well? They've got these schematics lying all over the place. Ow!
What? Oh, the bomb went off.
My health! I'm using the large. I don't care. That was just wrong. Oh, you. Are you gonna...
Justian says you'll live.
I mean, I technically did. Probably with like 1 HP. I'm gonna cut you. Ah, it actually worked. Was not expecting that to work. Okay. Come to me. There we go.
And there we go.
Yeah, no. You missed. No, I missed. And now I didn't. Gotcha. Give me that. Reload. Ow. Force. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Give me that. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Good lord. There's your on-rail shooter right there.
Yeah.
Open.
Isaac?
My
Is
wife!
that really you? It feels like it's been so long. But I can help you now. Come with me.
Okay, but
How
clearly
the
you're...
hell has she survived this whole time?
I have no clue. My more question is, how do you expect me to get over there when I can't even get up there? Unless she thinks I can phase through walls. No! Wait, don't I need to reload? There we go. Can I grab you now? Yay! Reload. There we go. Okay, so what am I working with? A near full inventory. Good lord, the amount of... You know what? Let's go ahead and use a stasis pack.
Lock from here. Hold on.
Oh, cool. Oh, I can't even go anywhere. No! She's trying... They're trying to get her. Back off from my wife.
Was that Debbie? I think that was Debbie. She was a bitch. She took my lunch once.
That bitch. Jesus. Skyler. Oh, okay. Now you want to come over here. No! Ooh. Back off.
Sweetie, any chance you can hurry up?
Darling, I love you, but can you move the pace? Dang it, no! Oh, there we go. Nope. Still a bad shot. Nope. There we go. No. I only have 13 ammo left. Alright, we're switching.
Okay, the door's unlocked, Isaac. I can't get over to you, but I'll find a way. I love you. This will all be over soon.
Okay, that just sounds ominous. I don't see anything else over there, so... Ooh, more Ripper Blades. Lovely. I'll take them. There we go. Give me that. What the heck is that? Hey, it's the beacon.
Isaac. Hey, I lost your signal for a while. You had me worried. I see you've got the beacon, so head for the mining bay and attach it to the asteroid. I've been running trajectory calculations, and if we launch soon, there's a good chance the asteroid can reach a safe distance to begin transmitting. Still no sign of Hammond. In his state, I can't imagine he's still alive.
Were you worried because you'd have to go outside and do all this?
I was gonna say. Let's see here. I have enough, so let's go ahead and just use a med pack. Top my health off. Give me that level 4 suit. That is mine. I would like to have more inventory space, please.
Yeah, I think I finally just noticed it, but I think Isaac is probably the only one with a spacesuit that doesn't outline his ass cheeks.
Oh yeah, you're right. A spacesuit kind of gives him a flat ass.
It's like, usually that's a thing in every game I've ever seen where like a guy is in a bodysuit where it's like the ass cheeks are just pronounced like crazy.
Yeah.
But no, this is the one where it's just flat.
Speaking of
Damn,
flat,
babies.
no.
Worst trolley ever.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, come on. Go away. I don't want this ride to be at Disneyland when I go there one day. Gotcha. Fucker. Ooh, money. Oh, hi. Ow! Son of a... Come on. Yes, got the other one.
How do babies collect money?
I can't even hit him. Ow! I am gonna pump you full of lead until you die. Thank you. Wait, that's a med kit. I was busy! Get off me! No! Ow. Aha! Ow.
That was clever. Using stasis to block the other one.
I wasn't even attempting for it, but hey, if it works. Come on, that's a med kit. There we go. Okay. I'm fine with that. Stop breathing so loud.
Oh god, I know.
You're...
That's so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I know. One more medium. Okay, cool.
Panic for no reason.
There is always a reason to panic. It just may not be a legitimate reason. And my legitimate reason right now is I have no more plasma ammo. I only have 2 shots left. Speaking of 2 shots, you're not worth it. No! Back up. Okay, there we go.
I honestly hate how fleshy this spaceship is getting.
It really is getting worse and worse.
I've got elevator access to the mining subdeck. It was a security lockdown, although I don't think it helped them. Now that you've got the beacon and the key, head over there. It looks like the asteroid is held in place by some gravity tethers. You'll have to knock those out before you can launch it.
Oh, joy or rapture? Why do I not trust that?
Oh, I hate this.
I can... My shots are going right through it, too. It's not connecting. What? No, I'm just pumping you full. There we go. Can I... Nope, more Ripper Blades. Okay, let's actually go to the Ripper Blade. I'm actually needing to use it so I can understand it. What have we got? More Ripper Blades. Good lord. Where's it wanting me to go? Okay, so it wants me to go that way. So what's over here? Or can I not go over here? More money. You know, that might be a viable reason why I shouldn't go over here. Oh, okay.
Oh, so you hold it in place to cut them more, then it launches. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you use the alternate fire, it just launches the blade itself, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, the alternate fire is a bit bad in that regard, about what I'm saying. Especially if you want to use it to actually do as much damage as you can. Like, maybe it has some increased damage if you shoot it out, I like that, but...
You beat them with... I was about to say. Oh, jeez.
Ow, 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 ow! I did not consent to this.
Like snakes in the yellow chests in Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, basically. I thought that was Resident Evil's shtick. Now I have to deal with it here. Plasma! My baby! Yay. 6 shots. Hey, a bench! Swear to God, if I get hit again... Okay, I have 2. Okay, that doesn't really do me any good for the body armor, because I need 1 more in order to be able to get the next health upgrade. Ooh, I could get the reload. Give me that. Pulse rifle. Yeah, I need a waste one in order to get it. Ooh. Give me the damage for the Ripper Blade. I'm actually starting to enjoy the Ripper Blade.
Nice.
What did I just say? At least he waited, but come on! Bad boy! Whatever. I like how I'm going off the mark. Oh, there we go. There's a roadblock. I don't talk about anything, Justin. All I do is scream and cry. Oh, I missed something anyway. No, I didn't. That's just light. Also, a fun fact at the very least, I did adjust the chat settings to where everyone that leaves chat little comments, it can actually last longer than like 10-20 seconds before it disappears. Oh, is this what I'm supposed to do? Let's see here. Use the medium. Okay, so if that's the case, then I have to shut down this elevator. Why did you explode the moment I took you out? Okay. I mean, I can do both, but still. No!
Jesus. Bitch slap then explode.
Ah! Not gonna talk about it. Are you... I literally have to start this floor over again, as if I just got here. Hi. You know what? Not talking about it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Jesus. Fine. I don't want to talk about it. Especially not that. That was just hurtful.
And then we moved on.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm done. Can't really move on though officially until we get rid of these now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Reaper Blade is actually starting to really grow on me at this point. Small.
Processing log.
Oh, I missed
Supervisor
this.
Second Engineer Dallas reporting. This will be my last report. I've seen what they do to the bodies, what they become. I can't let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs, I won't be able to kill anyone when I'm infected. Please tell Dawn and the kids that I love them. Please! Oh, God! One more. One more.
Good God.
I mean, kudos to the guy for actually taking the initiative at the very least.
But then they just bleed out after that.
No, I know. That's going to be painful as heck. Don't get me wrong. But at least the guy knew and understood the situation and did the necessary precaution in order to make sure that he wasn't going to be a threat to anyone. So, I mean, honor to that guy above anything. Okay, because I missed this. How much is the level 4? Oh my lord, it's $35, 35,000 credits. I
Yeesh.
don't have that, even with the stupid gold semiconductor. I will not have that amount.
Honestly, in this situation, if there are no escape pods or anything like that, I'd rather just take my chances out in space, like throw myself out the airlock and just pray I hit something, or just, I don't know, drift until something happens.
I mean, yes, but if you do that, then there's going to have to be the possibility that you're basically going to have to talk to yourself in your own mind as it happens. And most people can't really deal with that because it drives them to be insane.
I've been doing that since I was a kid.
I mean, same, don't get me wrong, but... Plasma energy, okay.
But if it's like turning into one of those things, dying a horrible death in this place, or just dying a slow death out in space, I think I'd rather take my chances outside.
I could see where you're coming with that. Oh, you moved. Ha, this time you all died because I stomped on you. Okay. Uh-huh. Now, where's the one guy that's actually popping out? Oh, does he actually not pop out until I actually use it?
Probably.
Okay, so reload. Change it. Do I have everything set up? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go back in and do the same thing that we did with the workbench. I want my Ripper Blade's damage up. I know that's the most important thing. What was the other one? Oh, right, the reload for the plasma. Yay! Thank you. Yep, okay, cool. It's only triggered by that frickin' thing. Got it. There we go. Minimal effort. And my mashing made this come back online. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna set you right there. Uh-huh. This time you guys are coming to me. That's what I thought. Aww. Okay, cool.
I hate the fact that they have dialogue in a way.
Oh, they do. Oof.
It's like it's garbled, but it's still creepy.
Somewhat, yeah, still somewhat human dialect. Okay. Okay, good. You go in here. And we're going down this time. Okay. I have a bunch of pulse rifle. Did I really just mash it to where the elevator went back up? I was mashing to make... The elevator floor minigame, everybody. Alrighty. So since I know I won't get attacked at least. Quick drink. Yes, we are Belchy, everybody. Alrighty. Oh, this isn't an ominous looking hallway in the slightest. Ooh, stasis recharge. I'll take that. Oh, here we go. Here we go with some collectibles. Oh, that's a text log. Let's hold off on that real quick. Or not. Mining log. Dallas A. Supervisor, second engineer. Planet crack went smoothly from this end. Although there do seem to have been problems planet side, and we've temporarily lost contact with the colony. First rock ball was extracted from the tectonic load approximately 1 hour after planet crack and has been processed, refined, and smelted. Results have exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossils, 60% waste, but material from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've hit a mother lode. Okay, what am I looking at? Alright, I'm pretty solid, honestly. Whoa!
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, as long as it's not dealing with lack of air. Sure.
A
lot of people.
There's going to be some enemies in here coming up.
You are darker skinned than normal.
Maybe he was working on his tan.
Apparently. Good lord, that took so many shots, though. Okay, no. I'm gonna cut you. Come on! Come near me. I swear I won't hurt that one. Oh, got ahead. Oh, there we go. Got that one. Yeah, nice. There we go.
He used to check a lot.
It really does. Maybe they're more of the elite enemies, I suppose? Yeah. At least that's the vibe it's giving me anyway. So what am I supposed to do here? Okay, I guess I go up. Also, there is that. We go this way. Aha. You give me something, so break. Yay! Reload. Okay, so I'm guessing I went the wrong way then? Oh no, there's two. Okay. Come on. Give me the ripper blades. Wait, am I supposed to get on the rock?
That seems very dangerous.
Yeah, because it's pointing me towards the rock.
I think you're just supposed to move it out of the way.
Can't really do anything with my own telekinesis sort of deal. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, wait. I guess I'm supposed to do it to the other one then. So we. Okay. Freeze and there we go. Okay, so that got rid of both of them. Oh, I guess there's two more? No, there's those two. I'm kind of scared to make this assumption, but am I supposed to go in the backside of it right there? Yeah, because the marker is still going like that. Oh, Lord, what am I doing?
Entering vacuum.
Oh, good Lord, I have to. Okay, then.
Won't those things cross your paths and kill you any second now?
Exiting vacuum.
Oh, no, it's just these little guys. Okay. Ow. There we go. Got one. Yep, of course. There we go. Okay. Put this sucker on this rock. And that means I gotta look for the other one. There it is.
Warning. Payload 8772 is no longer tethered. Untrained personnel should leave the area immediately. Exiting vacuum.
Oh, what? No! Oh. Okay, so note to self, they're one-hit KO if I get hit by them.
I kind of figured.
I did too, but I was trying to be This game hates me. Of course, I gotta do it all over again!
No, it doesn't hate you, it's just very punishing.
Yeah, it really is. Nope, I already looked at that, so we're good on that.
Well, at least you know what to do it this time.
Reaper blades and pulse ammo mostly, which is fine. Okay. Can't really grab any more ammo. Which means you with 11. Okay, that's not too bad. If anything, I can just use the pulse ammo and just save on it.
Entering zero gravity.
There we go. And we go we. That's 2. There we go. And now now we need the other side. Where was that box? Oh, there it is. Go over here. I want to grab that box real quick. Thank you. More ripper blades. Oh, there you two are.
What if they die quicker if you cut off their tails?
Well, I got rid of one of the tail spikes on one of them, but he's still kicking.
Okay.
Yep, I even got rid of the tail completely off this one. Oh, you're still alive. Thought you died. There we go. Okay, give me that. Thank you. Alrighty. So now comes the lovely task of this.
I have to give the sound editing department this game. They really nailed the mechanical
Entering
sounds in this.
vacuum.
Yeah, they did, honestly. Get rid of one of you. Come on. There we go. Alright, that's one down. Get this frickin' put on. Ow! I was busy. That's one. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so give me that.
Now, Space Cowboy, this asteroid, and run away.
Yeah, basically. That's what I'm trying to do this time.
Warning.
Okay, there we go.
Payload
I didn't even need to do that. What?
is no longer tethered. Untrained personnel should leave the area immediately.
Okay.
Oh, get off it before it floats away.
I'm trying to make sure I get the right angle. Oh god, I'm trapped right now. Okay, there we go.
Exiting vacuum.
Let me in! This time without dying. Thank you. Okay, so I guess above anything, I just need to come over here for this. Or do I... Oh, okay, I just leave.
I think it was through the other door. Oh, never mind.
I think they both lead to the same exit anyway. Yeah, they do. Okay.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, so first off, give me the leftover of this. There we go. And then... stasis recharge. And what are my med packs? Okay. That's a small, and that's a medium. Okay, there we go. Looking fantastic. Not you, though.
He's like, but I needed that compliment.
I just wanted to be praised. Oh, then that would mean I would have to take out... Okay. So I have to take out the battery of this, go back to the previous room I was in, insert it into that, and I can use that.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything's on fire.
Yeah, apparently. There we go. It might be a little toasty in here. Okay, you're not going off then, which means I gotta go this way. I'm making sure I don't get my butt cooked. Or as Mortal Kombat would say, toasty!
Safety first.
Please don't cook me. Please don't cook me. Okay.
Dinner will be served in the mess hall in 10 minutes.
Would that be considered the least of my worries or the most of my worries?
Depends on if you're into cannibalism.
For furries? Get in line. Okay, so what am I working with? Okay, so I have a gold. That should sell for some money. That's 16,000 right now.
Listen,
Listen,
hey, listen.
yeah, yeah. Justin is turning into a Navi. Alright. Gold, you can go away.
That always reminds me of Gravity Falls now. We're getting close. The fairy bites are getting more frequent. Hey, listen.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Justin bonked you. Okay, so while I like it, I don't think I need that much Ripper Blade ammo, so we'll just do that.
It's actually interesting. I was watching a little editorial somebody did about a Disney show that got canceled, like, at the right time, apparently.
At the right time?
Yeah, apparently there was a show called Haley's on it. And interesting premise, but I think it was flawed from the beginning the more I thought about it.
Huh.
It was this cartoon where, like, this, like, reclusive girl, teenage girl, has all these big ambitions, but she's too afraid to do them. And then she has this book that has, like, these lists of 100 things she wants to do to change herself or something. And apparently it goes off the rails, like, pretty early in this, like in the first episode, where a time traveler comes in and it's like, you have to do all these things and then somehow it'll inspire you to save the world in the future. I'm like, what?
I was gonna say.
And it sounded like an interesting plot at first, and then one of the
Stupid little buggers.
and then one of the achievements is that she has to kiss her best friend or something because she has like a slight crush on him.
Uh-huh.
And so the show kind of becomes like this whole forced romance thing, and she has to do all these things on her list to grow as a person, but it felt really weird.
Huh.
Because, you know, the whole time travel dilemma where it's like, if you know these things are going to happen and you have to do them, then is it really achieving the character growth you need to achieve them? Kind of thing.
Ah, okay.
And it only got one season, and it got canceled on a cliffhanger.
I mean, did they ever say, like, the specific reasoning for it, or was it just, like, low viewership or something like that?
It probably had to do with, like, ratings or something like that, or some TV exec probably thought they were saving money, probably.
Yeah, probably.
But overall, it had an idea, but I think it was executed poorly, because I think it would have been better, in my opinion, if they had Haley be a secondary main character. Like, do you remember that TV show where Steve Buscemi plays God?
I think I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking something like that, where the Elijah Wood and that one woman, they try to get these two together to answer their prayer, but they can't directly interfere with them and, like, tell them the kind of things. They just have to affect everything in their environment to get them to finally kiss each other.
Oh, right.
I think Haley's on it would have been better if the time traveler was interacting with her like that, like not directly influencing her, like telling her all this stuff, but like manipulating everything around her so that she does get out of her comfort zone and she does do the list to do everything.
Yeah.
I think that would have been much funnier, because you could see the time traveler getting into so many shenanigans trying to get her to do the things that she needs to do.
I mean, when it concerns with time travel above anything, you can literally do anything with it, so...
Yeah, but there's also very specific rules that you gotta follow, otherwise it gets unraveled very quickly.
Well, of course. I think it has its like its own set rules, basically, that everybody normally has to keep in check above anything. Alright, let's release this payload. Goodbye, Big Rock.
772 launched.
I knew you
Beacon's
well
on
when
its
you
way.
killed me.
All functions normal and broadcasting wideband. Now we just have to hope somebody's listening. I'll position the array receiver.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
I thought I saw my brother again.
Activated.
He waved to me, like nothing was wrong. Okay. I should be able to leave this channel open. What? The comms array receiver isn't responding. Isaac, can you get back to the bridge? We need that array online or we can't receive signals from anyone responding to the beacon.
I mean, I would love...
One thing after the next.
Yeah, I would love to, though, but I'm currently locked inside. And I think it's these things' faults. Maybe. Nope. Just need to back up. Oh, there's one. No! Back up, back up, back up. Ow. Hiya! Move it, move it, move it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ow. Son of a... Nope, reload. Good lord.
Quarantine lifted.
You would hope that that would contain things better, but no.
No. Not in the slightest. Like, if you're gonna quarantine, how about actually, like, sealing off the vents as well?
So is the beacon just sending a signal that makes people crazy and turn into these things or something?
I would have to assume so, above anything. If you're talking about, like, the marker. At least that's...
Oh, the marker, that's right.
Yeah, I think that's the general gist of it. The marker is supposed to be, like, I think, like, projecting, like, images and stuff to make people, like, either go crazy or, like, see what they want to see and essentially, like, turn them over to this side to where they can actually get the thing they want the most.
Creepy. Okay, so it is like indoctrination in Mass Effect.
In essence...
Except more body horror.
Yeah. I only have one med pack. No.
Although technically there was some body horror in Mass Effect when they turned them into those weird skeletal things.
That's true. Ripper plates I'm fine with. Pulse I'm still completely fine with. Plasma is okay. Okay, so all I would want is just another medium med pack then above anything. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, that way I can have it on standby. Okay, cool. La-di-da. You know what? I haven't saved in a while. Let's actually do that real quick. Might be helpful. You're constant. Hot potato, hot potato. Okay. I gotta go back up, so I assume I gotta go back up to preparation then.
Justian puts ant in the chat.
Yeah. Does that mean you're calling me an ant, or... No, this is the ant. Boy. There we go. Oh, and I just bought a medium health pack. You suck.
Eh,
It's like a slap to the face right there. You just bought one, here's another. Oh, my lord, no.
The creepy tentacle ones.
Ow!
Oh,
Get away
there's
from-
one behind you.
Ow! Oh, there's 2 of them in here. No! Ow! Son of a... Oh, come on! This is now ganging up on me and I hate this. Are you done? Oh my good lord. That was just wrong. Wait, what? Oh, you, okay.
Honestly, I think I probably would have self-destructed the ship before all this.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
It's like, I go out in fiery doom, but at least all these things are gone.
Basically. We should be asking you that. I am never okay. The point being, my health is at half right now, so... Alright, back into the tram. Does that complete our chapter for this one? Normally that seems to be the case when it comes back to here. Yes, it does! Chapter 7's done. Good lord, that was actually a meaty one. Ugh. Alrighty, save it. Chapter 8, Search and Rescue. Okay, for who, though? I'd like it to be me, but I don't think that's the case.
Things are looking up. A military ship just docked in, the USM Valor. I don't know what it was doing out there. It must have gotten our distress signal. We can't talk to it until the comms array is fixed. I'm gonna hack the door to communications for you. Get in there and find the comms control station.
Yeah, I gotta wonder, if she already has the captain's rig codes and everything, why does she need to hack things?
Yeah, because you would think having the captain's codes would actually give you access to everything in this base.
Oh, that's a bad sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say, someone's growling at me and I don't like that. Self-destructing a ship requires a code or someone with authority, so the best option is to send the ship in a star.
That's also a good one.
Just head straight for the sun, just be like, ah, bliss.
Or just crash into the planet
Yeah, that too.
and pray for a quick death.
Normally when that happens, it usually is, unless you're positioned in a way that you get lucky. Ugh, I want to save my money to see if I can get to level 4.
That reminds me when the solution in the Alien Resurrection to destroy the alien species was to crash their nuclear-powered ship into the Earth.
No, planet crashing is bad. See, I'm not really going to be all that mindset of helping the planet if I'm the one that's about to get killed. If I'm the captain, some of those things will survive the crash. Well, hopefully it's not these things that that go
I hate
seppuku
how
on me.
these things sound.
I just hate how the explosion sounds.
I just can't stand it. Like, they sound like they're still talking.
They used to have a brain. No, another one popped up. Yep, there you are, buddy. Oh my goodness. That saved my butt for that lack of shot. Wait, there's another one behind me. Nope. Nope. I'm just running right now.
Get away from that weird, gross bomb.
Aha, there we go. Okay. Ah, I got you both.
Damn, chain reaction.
I love it when that happens. Come on, reload. Thank you. Yeah, those are like more elite style monsters. I guess late game in essence. Because they take more hits in order to dismember. Pump you full of lead. Until you stop moving. Good boys. Wait, you're still moving. Nah. Got you up. There we go.
Quarantine lifted.
Okay, that wasn't horrendous, but still. Ooh. Yay for the ammo. I've got an extra bomb if I want it.
Doesn't that thing explode after a while?
I mean, it hasn't exploded yet. Oh no. Just basically a wait and see game. Let's see here. Okay, so I gotta go to the elevator. Got it. Yay, another box. Ammo? Yay, plasma ammo. My baby. I forget. Okay, so floor 3, I assume then.
Isaac, the door to communications is open. But I've been getting some weird feedback spikes on the local comms. I think someone's listening in on us, so be careful.
See, in situations like that, when your comms are getting hacked, in my mind, just start saying the most unnatural things just to see if you can get a reaction out of them. Justin Bieber actually apologized. All of a sudden, you just hear a crackle. You take that back, you piece of crap! Ew, you again.
Katy Perry regrets going on the spaceship.
That'll get someone to broadcast over it. Ah, I got bonked now. What? If you want an actual, honest reaction from them, that's the best way to do it. Ugh. I think the most disturbing things are these guys for me.
Ow. I hate body horror baby maker stuff.
There we go.
Their screams are so disturbing.
Yeah, they are. The only reason I'm used to them is because of the amount of horror films I've actually seen in my day.
Oh god, I know. It's just... For some reason, my father, I don't know why, he thought this was a good idea. He used to think that if he introduced me to horror films at an early age, it would make me braver as I grew up.
An alive person! Oh, never mind. I think that's how my dad was kind of like it as well. Because I know he did show me some... What in the crap are you? No, okay?
Something new.
Oh my god,
this one splits.
it was an entire person.
Still, the buzzsaw really helps on that one.
Yeah, it really does. I'm actually liking it. Oh. Okay. You want to talk about spooky or gross? That was about as gross as you can get. Holy crap. Whew. Like, I thought it was bad enough with the wall guys.
Starters, well, my sister also got in on that whole thing where it's like trying to show me horror movies as a child.
Uh-huh.
My father started me off with Jaws, which made me terrified of the water before we visited Florida. And then, let me think. Then he made me watch Halloween on Halloween so that I would know not to talk to strangers.
Oh my goodness. I feel like that's like the rite of passage for when you were a kid for everybody.
And then my sister started going in on the really hard horror movies with him, with Nightmare on Elm Street, where they get very creative with body horror.
Oh, to be fair, I actually liked it. I think I liked Nightmare on Elm Street the same reason why I liked the Saw series, because it got invented of how brutally.
I just can't get into that kind of stuff. It's like I'll respect people's tastes. I don't know why people just want to see that.
I mean, everybody has their tastes, and I can understand if it's not someone else's own little, like, it's a very niche style, so if you don't like it, it's cool. I'm fine with it. But for some reason, because I was shown at it at an early age, I got used to it to the point that it kind of fascinates me.
I got used to that kind of stuff at an early age, but in a way, like, either I will avoid it, or if I see it, I'm not affected by it as much anymore, but like, the whole comedy, playful horror bit with Freddy just disturbed me so much as a child.
I think in my general opinion about it, it's, while it is supposed to teach you about how, like, not to talk to strangers or whatever, my more opinion is the fact that it's showing you the nightmares of generally, like, some people can have, and it's like, I want to say above anything, it tries to scare you in a mindset to actually think more positive in a way.
For me at this point, it's like Final Destination. It's pretty much death porn.
It is.
The ship is under attack, but requests to issue a distress call have been repeatedly denied by Captain Matthias. He won't say it, but everyone on the bridge knows why. This is an illegal operation in a prohibited system. We've all known for months, and we kept our mouths shut. Not anymore. Mayday, this is USG Ishimura. This is... What the hell? I don't believe this. The whole comm system is offline. Now he's gone too far. Bailey out.
Okay, so this is an illegal mining. Oh, wonderful.
So the Ishimura was illegally mining in a sector that was off limits in the first place.
Oh, beautiful. That's how it always starts.
And half the crew didn't know about it.
I'm sure they know about it by now.
Well, it seems like the captain knew about it, and the church guy knew about it. But it seems like everybody else below deck didn't know about it.
It was under their pay grade to know.
That's sad, getting wrapped up in something this gruesome.
Yeah. Oh, baby, come to me. More capacity. Yeah. Which means the max capacity for my regular blade is going to be 20 then. Nice. 20 shots to half miss, half hit. Okay, that whisper also doesn't do you any good, game. I hear it every time.
I think that's supposed to be the marker playing with you.
Probably. Good lord, this thing is going fast.
Oh, that was creepy.
The fact that it turned like that. Oh.
Is it chasing you?
I don't think so. No. me off this roller coaster?
Communications array offline. A service technician has been notified.
I mean, I'm not a
That console
technician.
is
I'm an
in bad
engineer.
shape. We need at least 6 working dishes for a strong enough signal. Make sure they're aligned symmetrically so there are no power gaps.
Yay, I get to play a puzzle minigame. Okay. Okay, that's a schematic. More pulse rifle. I'll take that. Medium air can. I don't really need those, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, it wants me to go over there. Okay, so fill up my stasis. I can't do anything because they're not aligned. And that is a save point. I'll do that when I get back, actually. Ooh, another power node. Yay! That means I can push it up to 20. Yes! I am all for that. Money and... Was that a semiconductor? Yes, it was. Gold, another 3,000 then.
Nice.
And more Ripper blades. Okay, so I maxed out. I am full on my inventory. See, the problem with this is it's just my plasma energy from my regular weapon. Ugh. Alright, so I guess I'm going mostly pulse rifle and Ripper blades. Okay.
I think for me personally, when it comes to horror, I tend to like horror when it has a sensible story to it. Well, that was weird. Did you see that?
What was that?
It looked like somebody was in front of the thing for a second, then it disappeared.
Yeah.
Entering zero gravity.
Ah. Oh, I see them floating in the air.
Yeah.
Exiting zero gravity.
You're not moving. Which means I can be able to take pot shots off you.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Okay, fine, just so I can stop that noise. Entering, exiting. I was about to say, where'd you go? I was having fun. Options. Oh my good lord. Is this the 2 or is it 3? Oh yeah. Why? I thought I had more health than that.
Jesus!
Oh, that's
That was practically a one-hit kill.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess above anything. I've got 18 shots. At the very least, I can at least try and deal with that.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, so you know what? We're going to come over here. We're going to give myself more room than I had before. Ow! Nope! There's 3 of you. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Go. One more. And there we go. Give me the medium so I can replace that. Reload. There we go. Okay. So that's at least decent for now. Oh, it's taking the entirety of the thing. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Okay, let's see what I can do with them.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Hmm?
The new Dissidia Final Fantasy is another gacha game.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, I myself was never into Dissidia that much, but to still hear about it is still kind of painful.
I loved Dissidia Duodecim. It was one of my favorites. And then after that, they tried doing the esports one, and then after that, they just did more gachas, and it just...
Yeah, the esports one, I'm still scratching my head on that and saying why.
Well, it's because the esports was, like, very popular, and they wanted to get in on that little tournament money thing, because those do make money through sponsorships and everything.
I mean, they do, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I actually beta tested for that thing, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I won the lottery to do a beta test on it for a weekend, and I gave them my full review of the whole thing, but I doubt they even considered whatever I said.
I was going to say, whatever you mentioned about it.
Yeah, I was begging them to get rid of, to at least make 1v1 an option again, bring back the X skills, and make it so it's more customizable again.
Gotcha. But unfortunately,
they didn't.
Yeah.
But apparently in this new Dissidia, it takes place in Tokyo, and the Final Fantasy characters are now in the real world.
Really?
Yeah. And it's all a gacha, pretty much, for modern clothing for each of them.
Yeah, Lord. Don't even know if I'm doing this.
Dissidia Dualum. Coming to iOS and Android in 2026. Sign up now for beta testing. That's disappointing. Even the oh my god, they actually allowed the comments.
Oh, good lord. Comments must be a
Normally
joy.
Square Enix turns off the comments. This should be interesting.
I was gonna say.
Square Enix is somehow still stuck in 2015. What are you guys doing with Dissidia, man? Went from excited to, oh, it's a mobile game real fast.
Yeah, basically.
Those who do not remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Who are the next ghosts? Your fan base?
No, my lord.
Please, we just want Dissidia 012 remaster on consoles. The immediate excitement of hearing new Dissidia followed by an even faster deflation of mobile game and 3v3 team battle. Jeez. Step 1 on how to piss off a fan base. My concern for Square Enix grows yet again. So this is where the 14 money goes to die.
Wow.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh, no.
That is absolutely brutal. And the comments only get worse. Square, come on, man. Just give us an old PSP Dissidia back. Square is not even able to replicate a fraction of what they did back then. Dissidia 012, several warriors are summoned from the other worlds by the gods Cosmos and Chaos to fight in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth. Dissidia Dualum. Sephiroth sends you a text message that says GM LOL while Cloud farms bravery crystals at a Starbucks in Shibuya.
Oh my goodness, that one is brutal. Okay,
Times
why-
like this when I wish I could see the like to dislike ratio. The Dissidia World Kingdom ends with you, your hearts. Jeez. The worst part is when this fails, it's going to show them that Dissidia isn't worth it even though it is. Oh my goodness. These big corporations always find new ways to piss off their longtime fan base. Asking Square to make a singular good decision this decade can't be too hard of an ask, can it?
Oh, you can move the bad ones.
Thank you for reminding me why you don't deserve my money. How much more excitement disappeared when I saw it was a mobile game. All we want is Duodecim Remastered, please Square, I believe in you. Oh my god, the comments just keep getting worse and worse.
Oh, I bet they do. Why am I doing this wrong? How am I doing this wrong?
Bring back my Opera Omnia. Oh god, that's right, Opera Omnia died for this thing to exist.
Oh, good lord.
Well, back to emulating Duodecim. Square doing everything they can to kill the FF franchise.
I mean...
Congrats, Square, you learned nothing. Can't wait for this to close down within a year. Have you learned nothing from Missing Link?
Not wrong about that.
Thank you for playing Dissidia Duelim Final Fantasy. We regret to announce that we have made the difficult decision to discontinue the app service by 2027 10/14 2:30 59 PST. That would be weird if that was a prediction.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I love how nobody's excited for this. Keep it up, guys. Square will get the message eventually.
One day.
All we want is Duodecim Remastered or ported. Appreciate the effort, though.
There we go. Maybe I'm supposed to do it like this?
Oh my god. The comments are just so savage on this. I'm amazed Square allowed the comment section to thrive this time. And it's on the official Square page too in YouTube.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Did not mean to do that. Okay, I assume I got it. I'm not entirely certain at this point. Okay, so first off is my question of how do I get out of here? Because I don't remember. Kind of stuck. Where am I going?
Man, I feel so sorry for the Final Fantasy fan base half the time. I mean, I'm one of them, but still.
I know. Did I even do it right? I don't even know.
Zero gravity.
I will be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, honestly, kind of the same. Everybody, we're gonna take another 5 to 10 minute break above anything. I gotta use the restroom myself, so we will be right back. Above anything, get a drink, get a snack if you need to, and I will return. And I return. Okay, do I even... Okay, so I didn't do it right then. What way does it want me to do it? I'm missing something. Okay. Alright, so let's go back out.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yay, welcome back.
So what did I miss?
Nothing. I actually just recently got back myself. I'm still trying to figure out this freaking puzzle. Thought I had it, but...
Look at the wall real quick.
Eh.
Okay, she said that they have to be parallel to each other, didn't she? Or symmetrical?
I mean, maybe? The instructions was a
So
little
they're-
bit...
So that there's little power gaps between those possible?
So maybe I'm supposed to put these three over right beside those three then? Okay. Well, let's try that then. Let's see here. Goodness. Okay, lift you up. Get you over here. And we go over here. So I can do this. Nope, you're a damaged one. No! Get back here. Dang it. That's annoying. Okay. Fine. Okay. Go over here. Come here. Which means we go this way. Last one being right here. No. It still says it's wrong.
Why does that stay on it? Air clear control.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I get it now.
What do you need to actually do?
It's not lengthwise. This thing would fit in properly. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's essentially all along the first front row. Going in a circle.
Oh, that's why she said as little power gaps as possible.
Yeah, pretty much. I was confused as to why. Okay. So that means those two need to get out. And it's all along that I just need those two. Okay. Get out. And get out. So I need this one right here. Give me that. I like it how the freaking arrays glitch because it can't handle where it's trying to be placed until after. Okay. There we go. Come here.
Communications array realigned.
There we go.
There you go.
Can now be received.
That's it. It's working. Get back to communications and use the control panel to send our coordinates to the Valor.
My brain hurts.
Exiting zero gravity.
Who knew there would be puzzles in my game?
Why are there puzzles in my horror game?
Alright, activate. Hallelujah.
Why are there puzzles in my shooty bang bang game?
Valor, widecasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We picked up your escape pod number 47 and
Oh,
no.
This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
Well, they're dead.
What?
Yeah, they are.
Isn't that the escape pod Hammond jettisoned? One of those things was on board. No. No, this isn't going to happen. USM Valor. Come in, Valor. Our signal isn't strong enough. I'm going to open the blast doors and boost the signal.
Honey, they're all probably dead.
Please contact repair technician.
Shit! Isaac, there's something big on the hull of the ship, directly above the comms array. Something organic. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. We have to get the doors open to transmit to the Valor. You should have a clear shot from ADS Cannon 48. Get to the cannon and blow it out into space.
Well, shooty bang bang time.
Yeah, pretty much. I also like to point out that I think it's because I interacted with the railway system in order to get back over here, the tram. Cool. Nope, never. Okay, so to finish my sentence, I like the fact that because I interacted with the tram, I believe, that the subtitles for when she was speaking actually got postponed until a little after. Then it just popped up again.
Okay.
It's actually kind of funny. Okay, I did find another of the upgrade nodes. Yes, I did. Which means capacity. I am now up to 20. Yay! Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I could have saved them above anything, but whatever. Actually auto-filled my freaking ammo. No, well, I got 20 shots now. What am I looking at with my stuff? At least pretty decently. Okay. I'll just use that. I just want the extra ammo. Well, at least I'm working off a full health then. You're good. And... down to level 2. Whee! Wait, what? Was I supposed to go in a different direction then? Yeah, it's telling me to go back up.
Didn't they say just go to Cannon 47, I think it said?
Yeah, but the other places had like the red markers to where I couldn't access them. Unless I went past it where I was supposed to go. I'm not good with directions. Ah! Okay, yeah, it's taking me back this way. That is red marker, so I can't go in there. Yeah. Oh, it's this elevator. Okay. No wonder I missed it, because it was just off to the side. There we go. Going up. Oh, is this going to be another one of the asteroid shooter things? If it is, go goody. Okay, let's see here. Got a couple of things. Why did you open automatically? Creepy. Okay. I hate it when I'm right. Cool. Save system. Give me. There we go. Oh my goodness. I really don't wanna. And I get the feeling it's going to be that giant monster. Okay.
Manual override initiated.
Oh my! Your mother was on liquor! Oh, and you throw stuff at me. Okay, choice. Okay, there's one. Nope! Overheated it. Okay, there's two. You're not really going to be able to hit me anymore, so just take your medicine and walk.
This one's taking a while.
Yeah, it really is. Ow! Alright, last one. There we go. Ow!
And there it goes. Keep shooting it.
Die!
USG Ishimura, come in. Do not open the escape pod. USM Valor, USG Ishimura, come in. Do not open the escape pod.
Oh, on your left.
Damn it! Spawn!
No! I like the ragdoll physics on myself. It kind of pushed me a little after I fell.
Wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here.
Isaac.
Holy crap, you're actually still alive?
Thank God you're alright. I've been trying to reach you. Someone's been blocking my rig signal remotely. A crash must have interrupted the signal block.
Hammond, where have you been?
Surviving. Barely. I found some med supplies and patched myself up. Listen. I'm calling aboard on the mission. Fuck the CEC and fuck the chain of command. We have to get the hell out of here. I think I've located a shuttle on the crew deck. Flight log says it needs a new singularity core, but we can probably salvage one from the Valor. I can see the tail end of it sticking out from the side of the Ishimura. I'm headed down there now to find a way inside. I'll meet you there. Hammond out.
Isaac, if what he says is true about the shuttle, we might have a chance of getting out of here. Head to the cargo bay and see if you can help Hammond. In his condition, he may not last long.
Okay, so first off, kudos to the guy for actually being able to survive that long. I don't know how, but sure.
Well, he is military.
Can survive anything. And second, like, what would have possessed anyone, even our main character boy right here, to just sit on the damn seat while a ship hurtles towards us? I would have immediately gotten up and out of there.
Fight or flight risk, I guess.
Give me my prize of the power node.
I'd be more worried about the fact that he was blocked for so long and someone was remotely doing it.
That too. Like, that was specifically targeted. I wonder if it's that one Templess guy or whatever that's still roaming around.
The really freaky religious guy?
Yeah. Because to be fair, I've yet to see him die. Ugh, the way things stand, I can't really afford to get rid of anything. And some of this stuff is good too. If there was a shop right here, I wonder if I can come back real quick just to grab this stuff if I sell off some stuff real quick. Yeah, maybe. Shame for the other ship, though. All they had to do was just look inside. Can't they just look inside those pods? Because technically they have a small window real quick that you can look in.
I guess somebody wasn't paying attention.
Apparently. Okay, so... I'm trying to remember. There we go. There's the map. Really? That is all you can give me. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you actually have a 3D map of this place.
Yeah, I rarely use it, but sometimes it can be helpful when I want to find something. Okay, so there's a store if I go downstairs. So if that's the case, if I can come back up here real quick and actually get the stuff real quick, that could be potential extra money above anything, if not more ammo. So...
Nice.
Let's do that real quick. We'll first head downstairs above anything. Nope! 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 Ow! Okay. Now that's just insulting injury right there. There we go. Yep, you can die. Killed the head, and the tentacle left behind was just like, how dare! Okay, here we go. So that means we go down to the second level. There should be a shop. As if I was heading back to the tram area.
That's not good.
Yeah, I already have my weapon ready. Oh, you again. Yeah, no. No. No.
On your right.
Yeah, I know. Ah! Nope. Okay, here we
I hate that they sound like cats mixed with babies.
Ow! There we go. Okay.
I thought one more was crawling around somewhere.
It would have been started come at me at this point. I think I'll be fine
Okay.
for now. Okay, so I know I have 2 semiconductors I can sell for a bit of money. There's the medium air can as well. Okay, so I can get rid of those. I don't need that many ripper blades. Wait. Can I? Oh, baby, yes! Give me my upgrade. I deserve this. No. Oh, I feel so happy to have it. Okay, so my question is, how's my inventory look now? Yay! I did not mean to use that, but whatever. Okay, so can I go back and actually get what I need? Because if so, that is just basically... Oh, that's more money. Ooh, yes I can. Cool. I will go back, I will grab the stuff, and then that should do it for this area.
I swear, the intercom sounds like it's having a conversation with itself or something.
Well, they gotta pass the time somehow in this place.
Oh, then again, it could be the marker messing with Isaac's mind.
That's true. Oh, okay. I was about to say, it's not loading. Okay, so everything should be in there, meaning I can be able to get my stuff! Yay! Oh yeah, even at level 4. It seems like no matter what, the uniform itself on what you have for the armor, it does not outline the ass cheeks at all. It just makes it look flat. There we go. Oh, for some reason, my mic turned itself down a bit. Oh.
Weird.
Okay. Alright, flat ass main character. Let's do this. Okay, so back to level 2. So hopefully if I get to the tram, that means it'll be the end of this round as well. I'm not gonna lie. This game is really starting to take its toll on me right now. Okay, so I have 9,000 left. And the only thing I want then is just plasma energy. Okay. And with that, I should be good. Yay! Uh-huh. Yay!
You've had a lot of music for something like you.
I think that's how it always is, even for the smaller creatures. Okay, cool. Then that would mean, by technicality, this would be the end of this chapter. Hallelujah, holy crap. Search and rescue completed.
Chapter 9.
Alrighty, so I guess above anything, we will start chapter 9 next time then.
Dead on arrival.
I mean, if you talk about the other ship, then yes.
Definitely.
Alrighty, is there any intro, or is it just going to be straight up into it? Because normally it always happens when this.
Isaac!
Oh, there we go.
Good, you made it inside. Listen, I just found the munitions log for the Valor. I don't think their presence here is a coincidence. They're not on reconnaissance, and they're not on patrol. This ship is prepped for war. They're on a seek and destroy mission. Do you hear me?
Isaac, I've lost him again. No signal from Hammond's rig. Find the Singularity Core and get the hell out of there.
Tis war time! Too bad I've already been at war ever since I stepped foot on this place. Okay. Well, in tradition with what I've been doing, I think we are going to call it here. Good Lord.
Good progress.
Yeah, very much so. The only thing that's giving me issues are those stupid big bomb creatures, basically. Alrighty. So that's going to be it for this run, everybody. Thank you all very so much for joining me on this another run of Dead Space. We will continue this again. If I'm doing my days correctly, I will probably try and do another one this coming Thursday above anything. Since I've been doing one off and then one on, so I guess we'll keep the tradition of that above anything going for a little longer. Wait, Justin, what? So far, I think above anything, while I do enjoy the storyline above anything for itself, since it's actually keeping true with its whole horror thing, I think about the only thing I don't like is just how they're treating some of the characters to, like, in this sort of situation scenario sort of deal. Some of it's a bit on the dumb side for decision making, but you gotta have an interactive story.
Well, there's always some dumb moments in horror stories.
Who said you could leave? I'm sorry, even if you point that gun, I can only do so much, I swear. Alrighty, thank you so much, Decus, for joining me on this stream. It is always a pleasure to be with you like this.
And thank you for having me. I greatly appreciate it.
Of course, and it was very enjoyable to talk about and discuss what we did earlier at the stream. Alrighty, everybody, thank you so much. If anything, I will see you all Thursday. My Pueblo, my fellow Indians, please enjoy the rest of your night, and may the stars guide you all. Have a wonderful night. Bye.
Bye.